Preparing to live stream. Redirecting to YouTube. We are live on YouTube. Ready. Oh, and this other where did it go? What, it just disappeared? Okay.
Who disappeared, Lisa?
Huh?
Never mind.
Who's disappearing, Lisa?
No, the freaking. I'm talking about the. There was a pre thing in there for a stream, and it disappeared when I fired this one out. So, okay, I guess. I don't know how she all does that, but you know. We got 8 in here. Max Cobra 22. What's
Hello,
up?
Max Cobra. Welcome. Mac Kiwi, hello, darling.
Yo, Doris.
I can't see
Kiwi.
chat, so hello to everyone.
Squirrel, what's up? We I don't know if you all got the message. This is going to be a rather anal stream tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone that is in here, we are going to rebroadcast one of our most popular and most talked about live streams. It is our anal bleaching stream. Yes. So that's what we're here tonight. We will stop periodically through the stream to people can ask questions, catch their breath, whatever. But yes, that's what we're here tonight for, to discuss anal bleaching. And during this stream, we also talk about proper oral sex techniques, lubrication. This stream has it all. It has it all.
It has it all.
Yes. There's even pictures. Skeeter draws pictures, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll behave.
We are getting a raid from the rednecks. Redneck raid. Hello.
Next.
Hello, Ken. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Donna. Awesome and epic. Hello.
Yeah. Rock on. Going on, peeps.
Thank you for rating us. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hey, Vanessa. Dreams. Good to see you.
Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Dreams.
Hi, everyone.
Doris. Hello, gorgeous Doris. Dustin, our sexy brother, is in the chat. And what's ironic is that we're rebroadcasting this stream, and Dustin was in the chat for the original one.
Well, why isn't he up here for this one?
I know.
Dustin is with his mom.
Oh, he's still over there.
Oh, I miss
Hello,
his face.
Josie. Hello, Josie.
All right. Hold on. Jimmy's fucking right.
What was that?
All right. Well, cover that shoulder trying to stay married.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Let me mute myself.
I will tell Jackie whatever she needs to hear. And I promise you, this rebroadcast of this live stream will be educational, boy. It'll be educational. I love you, Anthony. Hello, Bruce. So I think for right now, and if anyone from the roundtable disagrees, for just right now, the only people on panel is the roundtable. And then we can slowly let others up on panel. but at least for the beginning of the live, the rebroadcast, just roundtable members. And with 24 people in here, I think we can kind of get started.
Alrighty, but we have to say happy birthday to Jessica, who's hanging out with Max Cobra.
Oh, happy birthday, Jessica. What a way to celebrate your birthday.
Right? An educational live stream.
Yes, this is, and ladies and gentlemen, please remember what I said in my last video. If you were easily offended, this is not the live stream for you, because we are talking about, bleaching, oral sex, proper lubrication, and this is an educational stream. So if you're easily offended, this is not the stream for you. Not tonight.
All right.
Right.
One question: should I just let it run from the beginning?
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay. We can do that.
Hey, Royal.
All righty.
And Bruce has some experience in this area. Well, Bruce.
Oh, okay. Well.
Hello, Gaming with Marco. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I can't see chat. Fuck.
Yes. Hello, mascot. Yes, Royal. That's the first thing you heard is oral sex. That is what's happening tonight.
Hey, mascot.
Captain Jerk. Hello.
Captain Jerk. Hello, my bro.
Hello. Everybody, there's almost 30 people in chat. You have no idea how excited I've been all day about this. This is what gave the roundtable the reputation that we have today.
All right.
So all my freaking lovelies.
All right. Hey.
Oh, good to know, bro.
Mark, I miss your face, even though I saw it the other day.
Muggsy, I have a strong feeling that I don't have to give Jackie any idea, darling.
Where is Muggsy? Why isn't his face on her now?
Because he's probably gonna get red and embarrassed.
Yep, dude. All right. We got
Sorry.
26 people in the house. I'm gonna hit the share button here. Well, what the heck?
The numbers are going up in chat. I'm happy, delighted to see this.
Wow, and that stream with 300 views, almost 300 views, 289 views, only had 30 likes. So, folks, if you enjoy this, go back after the show and hit that like button.
But when we did this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, we had less than 300 subscribers.
All right, well, you got 289 views on it. Rock on. Before YouTube took it away from you, not bad. All right, let's hit the share screen here, and with computer sound.
Come on, everybody. Let's give my Lisa some love.
All right, are we ready?
All right, here goes the show.
Lisa, don't kill me. I'll be back. I gotta go do something.
I need to see chat. I can't see chat.
Hello, everybody. Hello, I can't see the chat yet. I got
I can
two
hear you,
pulleys
Lisa.
up
Lisa, I can hear you.
because, I'm unprepared.
Lisa, your voice sounds sexy. I'm just saying it does. It sounds sexy.
Well, thank you. I don't know what else to say, but thank you.
I mean, her voice doesn't sound sexy when she talks like that. Someone tell me it. Do you agree with me? It does. It sounds sexy. Shut up.
Hello, Bunny.
Yeah.
Hello, Brandy. Hello, Miss Twin. Hello.
Yeah.
Everyone remember to be on top chat?
Tell me that doesn't sound
My chat.
Yes, tonight is the night, Yippee. This is going to be fun. So fun. I was so excited when Joe told me. Hey, Trisha. Hello, my Trisha.
Can anyone hear Jimmy? I can't hear nothing.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't working, was it?
No, it was working. We heard everything.
Yeah, but could you see it?
No.
Could they see it?
Yeah, you could see it. You could see it.
Yeah.
Was it working right? Because I
Yeah.
can't. And I had triple vision. You know, it was that
Well,
tunnel
whatever
thing.
you did, at first it was working perfect, and then whatever you did, it made it have triple vision.
Okay. All right. That was over here.
That's what made me wait in that fucking live stream, and she just disappeared on me again. And this one. What the fuck is
Joseph says I'm scared.
All right.
Don't be
Joseph? I'd
scared.
be very scared. This is the
There is
beginning of
no
the round.
reason to be scared.
This is the beginning of the round table. This is before we actually tamed ourselves a little. So
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
All right. All right. Is that working better now?
3 women are supposed to be on a panel with me arguing about colors. So when they're done arguing about colors, they'll be in.
Captain says, "Don't hug me. I'm scared." Captain, I will hug you as hard as a motherfucker. You will be scared.
My son's sick and that didn't happen. Yes.
Everybody
Pen and paper.
Captain.
Love you, Trisha. Love you.
By the way, Mark, I miss seeing your face, Mark.
Yes, you gotta get your pen, your paper. Make sure you got notepads. Record it if you need to. This is life lessons, people. We're giving life lessons out today. Remember, like my live stream says, this is for educational purposes. I should have put viewer discretion advised.
Yes, especially with me. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say.
Shell Bell, hello.
Well,
Yes,
bashful, too.
you learn shit here. It's educational. So we can bathe in, we use what we can brush our teeth with. We just learned a whole bunch of fancy schmancy stuff in here. I sent out all the links. Bashful got hers, Joe got his, Skeeter got his, because you know what would be an anal bleaching live stream without Skeeter?
Oh
You know
my
what I mean?
God, I wish I had my flashcard thing going on still.
Hello?
Oh, Lauren's here. Hello, Lauren.
They changed this. Do you see my face?
I hear the music.
I don't see your face. I don't see
He's
your
on
face.
his way. We're just waiting on Joe.
It's dark.
So I'm
It's
gonna
dark.
I gotta put. Fuck. All right. So tonight could get even more interesting. Because I'm not gonna get drunk. I'm just gonna take my NyQuil because, fucking try and not get sick. So last night it was real funny.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
So
all right, so we
NyQuil
got
drunk.
Bashful coming on panel, ladies and gentlemen. We have Skeeter. I sent a link to our
Oh, another
schedule.
level.
See if he'll pop on. We got, of course, our Bashful Dame, Rebecca,
NyQuil. NyQuil.
and
Yes, baby. Fucking sing it again.
that's my
Yes.
sidekick. No, she's never too far away from where I am. And
Me?
you,
Hurt?
yes, and our guest speaker, Joe. You know, he may be fashionably late. You know.
Well, God, I hope he's on here while I'm still fucking awake. Otherwise, I'm
Where's
gonna have to watch this
Muggsy?
on the replay.
On the
Like, shit.
rebound. On the rebound.
Like, y'all couldn't have done this Sunday.
Where's Muggsy?
Joe's a busy man. Joe's a busy man. You know?
Yeah, I get busy. I understand busy people. Believe me.
Yes.
Watch me fucking.
And I'm tired of hearing about that damn live stream, so I'm just happy that he fucking finally agreed.
Watch me fucking call Muggsy and ask him what the fuck.
And after a day like
Watch me.
today, I'm gonna need these laughs that are going to come. What the fuck is Bashful? Over here talking about how excited she is all damn day. Oh, there's Joe.
Where the fuck are you?
Hello,
I'm on
Joe.
fucking panel.
My shit.
Look.
See him? I love Joe.
What's going on, bro?
Hello, Skeeter.
Skeeter! Hi!
Well, you need to get your ass up on here because you're part of the round table, motherfucker.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's what Joe said, allegedly.
Say hi, everyone,
yes,
because you're
your face. I
live.
gotta fix my face. Why gotta
I
be a
put
hoe?
my
Joe?
face on there. You fucking crazy. I look like a
I gotta
trash
go fix
panda.
my face. Why we gotta be hoes, Joe?
Say hey,
But Becca, why
hey
you
again.
in the chat and ain't got your happy ass off there? You still smoking?
Oh, that's right. This is a chat, and I can pull it up on my television. Bougie today.
You got confused the last time it was on your television.
Bitch, you should have seen me last night. You should have seen me last night after I took the NyQuil. It was done. We were over. Done. Fucking done.
Just a sentence. You should have seen me last night. I was done after the night quit.
What the fuck is that?
Either a hell of a night or you
Now
spend
I'm
the night
getting
at the Cosby
old.
House.
Fuck.
It looks like
I'm getting old now. I don't like
that
this.
NyQuil. This shit went down.
Maxwell did her makeup. She took an extra bath and coffee.
I want to do my. I bought new lashes.
Hello,
today.
Thomas.
They were
Welcome.
Skeeter here. I hear
Someone go get
I hear
Mojo.
Skeeter.
I think Mojo is live. Mojo needs to come meet Skeeter. That's what he
Oh
needs.
my god, you and this Mojo guy.
Plus, I'm telling you, them two can be brothers. I'm telling you.
Skeeter, he has a goat. He has a fucking goat.
Okay, if he has a goat and if he has a fucking goat, there's a two totally different things. Like, I mean, you can have a goat and it'd be cool, but if you have like a fucking goat, then
Oh my god, Skeeter. I haven't heard Skeeter's voice in a long time. It's awesome.
I need my NyQuil.
Oh my god.
Put it in your bathtub.
Oh
Peter.
shit!
See, I'm
like
excited because
do or die.
tonight I'm gonna learn like some analology. You know, I didn't know this thing was a thing until Lisa's like, no, seriously, people bleach their ass all the time. I just thought it was like a joke. Like, I didn't think people really like took some Clorox to the asshole. So my wife's like, well, what are you guys streaming about tonight? I said, well, babe, I'm gonna learn how to bleach my ass. Like that's what's on the list tonight, bleaching my ass. So
They can't hear you.
my ass will end up looking
I
whiter
don't
than
think they can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they can hear me.
Oh my god, Mojo's sending people over here. This is gonna get crazy.
So everything that I say to you, they can hear me.
I have a duck. He's better than a goat. Well, see, there's a story behind this goat bunny. See, this is why Mojo and Skeeter need to meet. I'm telling you. It's the accent. It's everything. All right, so the story behind this goat. The goat is his sister. Now, the goat became his sister.
This is out of control.
Okay. Let me make sure I get this right. Hold on. The goat is his sister, okay?
But it's also his brother.
But it's also his brother because at one point the goat had nuts, but they had to get rid of him. So now it's his sister.
But if they had to get rid of its nuts, wouldn't it still have its sausage?
That ask Mojo. You gotta ask Mojo. I don't know. Me and Jen have been trying to get Skeeter and Mojo to talk to each other, meet each other because he's a comedian. Skeeter's and they're so much alike. But I think if I get
He's so
Mojo,
damn busy since he's all Hollywood and shit now.
Shit, I wish.
Goddess, hello,
Nobody start
baby.
paying me like it's Hollywood. We'll be in there, but I ain't got nothing yet, motherfucker.
That's hello.
Holy everyone talking at the same time. Holy fuck.
Mojo's goat died.
See, I just gotta survive for the next 2 months. That's it.
Lauren, did you see what they said?
What's going on with this
We think
freaking
Mojo's goat
screen?
died.
Oh shit.
The goat can't die. It's not fucking allowed to die.
Yeah, we'll have to have
Is that a Lauren? Is Lauren here?
a goat tag.
Mojo!
Is your goat dead? No. Fuck
Wait.
off. I didn't know about this goat.
Everyone, please. Is Lauren here? Am I on the same?
If it's
No,
dead.
is Lauren?
No, you're not.
Mojo, Lauren's very
Video
upset about
playing.
your goat. Is it dead? Did your goat die,
You
Mojo?
can't have no dead goats.
What?
It's the video playing that you're hearing, Lauren.
Oh. Oh.
She is doing the most stuffing. She is.
Oh.
I wish
I'm
Lauren was
so
here.
fucking confused. I'm like,
Jackie, you understand what's going on here, right?
Muggsy is explaining to me now. Yes.
Yeah, we're playing a video.
Holy fuck. How do
And
I
what's
fix my screen?
the problem is Lauren was really here?
My screen is fucked up. Who's doing this to my screen right now?
Your screen is not fucked up. It's normal.
Okay. Please stop it. Why do I have to be the retard one? Come on. Y'all, I hate you. I'm just gonna say that right now. I hate every single one of you, and I'm talking to you too.
Just know that there's
Fuck.
a video being played.
Fuck. I totally thought there was a whole thing going on. I'm like, what?
Did I pause this thing by accident?
There is people up there.
Yes.
Everybody's watching a live stream.
Yes.
Like waiting.
Continue it.
For the love of God.
A fucking response.
Well, he's live streaming at the same time. Hey, Sherry.
Dude, it
He's live
fucked me
streaming right
all
now, too.
up.
I just want
Like, so
Oh, that's
the
like
goat
the worst.
passed away.
Oh, I want to cry.
Over the stream.
Oh, not the goat.
So I need to shut the fuck up.
Aliens came and got my sister.
That's not funny, Skeeter. The goat died.
Mojo, Skeeter, Mojo. You guys kind of meeting.
I already love the dude off that comment. Everybody's like, oh my god, the goat's dead. And he's like, yeah, fucking aliens come and got my sister.
Yeah, when Momo comes on cam, that shit's funny as hell. I gotta go fix my makeup before Joe comes on panel and curses me out. And Bashful's on a phone call, so she's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
Bashful ain't on no damn phone
Can they
call.
hear me
She's fucking
still?
putting green tea leaves in her damn bathtub.
I was just about to say something was going on about
They can
that.
hear me.
Getting that slap back going
I
on.
need to mute
Hey,
my.
Bay Nation. Hello, chat.
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Bring it on. There's more publicity for Skeeter, for Bashful, for Rebecca C. Oh God, who was that?
We just gonna leave Lauren out of this, aren't we? No, I'm just
Lauren, you
Poor
get
Lauren.
plenty of attention.
Lauren, like, we're like Michael Myers soulmates. You know, we
Yes.
both got inked up without even knowing. We're both rocking a mic.
We are well, Mojo. We were just talking about you. If Mojo gets on panel, though, Joe may be distracted. Because
What the fuck? Are y'all not gonna greet me, you motherfucker?
Oh, shit, you
God,
scared
there
me.
we go. He's here.
Fucking ignore my motherfucking ass. I
Scared the shit out of me. I thought the voices in my head was getting louder. I was like, damn, I ignore those voices. Now they're
Les is live
screaming at me.
streaming right now. I believe she's still live streaming.
no,
Mojo?
I had to cancel my shit tonight to get on this motherfucking thing with y'all. And
Hey, Mom, are you excited? You're here now? Jeez.
Everybody's coming in now. There's that bathtub lady. She
Mojo, if you want a link to come on panel, just let me know. I send you one. Hello, Hazel.
hello, everybody.
Hello, Doris. Bashful. Now we're just waiting for Joe.
No.
Waiting for the teacher.
The teacher.
Yes, and because he got to be fashionably late. We would call a bunch of hoes, hookers, whatever. You know, Joe. You know, Joe. If Mojo
Hello,
comes on
Tricia.
panel, if I get Mojo on panel, we may get Joe distracted. Hello, welcome back, Shell Bell.
Hi, Thomas.
I'm talking about they trying to bring 500 people up in here, Bashful.
Oh, will that be
live
good?
stream.
Hello,
Yeah, that'd be good,
Brandy.
Rebecca. Everybody get attention tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have my master's degree in analology by the end of the year.
Me too.
Yes, Mojo is hot. Mojo is hot. But he's live streaming on his own channel right now. I'm trying, Joe. I'm trying.
Joe, he has a goat.
I got
He has a goat.
He had a goat.
I never seen so many people get so excited when you put anal
Listen, you've been a title people all my life.
Everybody comes up.
Fucking Basil's doing her makeup, texting me all excited.
Everybody's getting makeup on and shit. Oh my God, we're about to be talking about some anal tonight. We gotta be looking our best. Talking about booty holes and bleaching and shit. You gotta look good, girl.
Oh, did you see what Joe said? He said, well, he can go fuck me. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That escalated quick.
Oh my God, Peter, we should do like a makeup tutorial. I voted and you fucking lost. And you can use like Bashful in her fucking bathtub.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to talk about the shit that I just had in the motherfucking bathroom, fuckers.
I think I'm gonna do a parody video where I'm actually in my bathtub, just dumping shit in my bathtub and making excuses on why I'm dumping shit in my bathtub.
Yes!
You can tell that she just took a dump in your bathtub.
I'm trying to tell y'all bitches if you would shut the fuck up.
What color was it, Rebecca?
It was fucking lime green, you hoe.
Oh my God.
My favorite.
I guess the same aliens that came after Mojo's goat sister came and got your shit.
Something with lime green. Like, we got anal in the title and talking about it was lime green. Like, I don't think, like, there's
I have some lime green stuff.
Hold on. So everyone in the chat, please make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you have your pens, pencils, paper.
Douches.
If you're gonna record it. And if you think you're gonna laugh too much, you may need to go get a pad. It depends. But when your kids' diapers, something, you know.
Pull up, yeah.
I need to get me a pen and pad real quick. I need to definitely take notes. I'm not stupid. Like, my wife's sleeping. I'm gonna try it out on her first.
Oh my God.
Like, she'll wake up way down there before I pen. Like,
Brandy said, wait, the goat is his sister? Poor Mojo, we over here talking about him and he ain't even in here no more.
Can I do the bashful real quick?
Yeah.
I just got off the shitter and it's lime green.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
For this show.
Poor Bashful.
You know, perfect.
Knocked it out the park, coming in like the saxophone operator.
Perfect.
I love you, Bashful.
I love you too.
Oh shit. That's too
my
good.
God, I'm crying. Oh, you're crying already, enjoying even get up here. Holy shit.
All right, you fucks. We gotta like pick like a mutual place where we can all meet and like go get dinner. Like, we would get kicked out in like 30 minutes.
I was gonna say.
We should just meet up at the spa and all of us will get our booty hole bleached.
Oh my God.
And then we
go
can
get irrigation.
Yeah, we
Hello,
compare afterwards.
Welcome, Lisa. Welcome.
I'm gonna
Well, if
tell
we
you
go to my
something.
work, we don't get kicked out. Like, that's the simple solution. We don't get kicked out of my
Hello,
work.
Shellbell. Tommy said, I'm still disturbed by the word anal in the title. My butt is was violent being in there. Well, I was trying to be polite. I didn't know how else to put it. Like, I knew if I put anal, they would know it had something to do with Joe.
Right.
I knew Scottish ass would be on time for this one.
Oh my God, Laura. Shit, you. Oh.
Oh my God. I'm a virgin. Okay? I'm a virgin.
That's the whole point of getting the anal bleaching, so you can get your butt sucked.
Right. Oh my God.
I mean, you're gonna tell me you've never been like drunk at 2 o'clock in the morning and you just lick somebody's asshole? Like, I mean, it happens.
No, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're having a little trouble, you know. But this is just how we are. You know, you get us all together.
Been drunk unless you've been drunk enough to have a mouthful of booty.
Ew.
Oh.
Hello.
There's
Oh.
Hi.
How are you, Joe?
Look, Joe ain't coming all prepared. Got the fireplace going and shit. About to educate us on some booty knowledge.
Well, yeah, it's gotta be romantic.
Oh, shit.
For the booty bleaching.
Wait, I have to get my my whiskey for this.
Oh no!
Oh God, Bashful's gonna have to get her whiskey for this. I know.
Out of trouble.
Don't bathe in it. Don't bathe in it, Bashful. Drink it. Drink it.
Bashful is the one with the dirtiest asshole, so she needs this the most.
Bashful got that dirty booty. Leaving a smell trail and shit. Bashful, you gotta get in there and get that thing care of.
I gotta get my asshole ready for tonight. I gotta clean my
Oh my God.
Damn it, I was trying to go fix my makeup before Joe came on. Yeah, motherfuckers got me over here dying laughing.
I need a lot of sleep for my ass stuff because it's at least a 3X. Y'all got enough for that?
Dang. What's a 3X?
Fat ass.
You'll have to get the big bottle.
Extra large.
You gotta go to Sam's Club to pick up your bleach bottle.
Costco.
You need that. You know, that fucking economy package. Like, oh shit.
I'm fucking Scottish. She's well prepared. She got her coffee. She's got her cold medicine. She's ready. Hello, Johnny B.
Hello, Johnny B. You ready to get your asshole bleached?
Oh my God, Rebecca.
What?
Don't worry, the NyQuil's kicking in. Shit's gonna get weird.
I'm done.
Good.
I'm done.
Thank you. I'll mute you all. Let our guest speakers start teaching us. We're all here to learn about cleaning our asses.
All right.
Okay, shut up.
My asshole's ready. Let's go.
So, all right. So, explain to me what you want me to what you want me to get into.
I want a clean asshole, Joe. It's as simple as that.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having tending to your ass. I mean, I call it an ass pussy because that's what mine is.
That's fucking gold. I don't got an asshole. It's an ass pussy.
Oh my God.
Like my ass pussy clean. Okay, so for any of you ladies, because don't be ashamed. Some of you ladies might have a little bit of hair in your asshole or something. You gotta nair that shit.
I gotta spot that.
Okay? You don't gotta admit it in the chat or whatever. I understand you're embarrassed, but you gotta nair your asshole. It's important.
It's No Shave November, though, Joe.
Not for an asshole.
You're really fucking taking notes.
Oh, I have to. This is already getting good. I'm already learning that you can put nair on your ass pussy.
You got to be careful not to wax your asshole shut, though.
If you wanna wax it, you can, but I personally wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
Now, is this the normal pink bottle in there, or do they got an exclusive bottle for your ass pussy?
They do sell at CVS. They sell one for your intimate private part, so you could use it on your regular pussy or your dick or your balls or your cock.
No. There ain't. I'm not going to try nair on my testicles. That don't sound like a fun time. That sounds like a trip to the ER and some PTSD.
You don't want someone to, if you want someone to suck on your balls, you don't want them to, be able to floss their teeth at the same time.
Truth. That is annoying.
Well, I mean, the wife, she's been with me about 7 years. I mean, that shit kind of looks like Dr. J down there. It's not a fucking grow. I put conditioner in it, throw it out. Got a little faux pick I put in it and everything.
That's disgusting.
I mean, proved it at least. It's more than most do.
That's expensive in every way. I want to watch.
No, if I have any hair down there, my wife goes nuts. She can't stand hair, so I'm down there like a damn, looking like I got a baby dick and shit.
Okay, but what if you have to dread your hair? What do you do then?
I'm sorry, what? Did you say dread your hair?
Damn. Okay, we gotta put that down on the note. Some Bob Marley did in the world.
You're talking about dreadlocks?
I mean, do I need a special conditioner for it? I mean, do I need to nourish it? I mean, do I need to take vitamins for it? I mean,
for what?
For the dreading of the hair.
You're dreading your pubic hair?
Yeah, why not?
No one wants that.
I'm gonna color it too eventually.
Oh my God, Rebecca.
No one wants that.
No, I agree with Joe. Nobody wants that.
That would be that'd be a pretty cool party trick.
I understand it's not for everyone to, be smooth as the baby's bottom, but you still need to maintain it a little bit. It needs to be trimmed or something. It can't be, a forest there, because then you'll have the same issue that California is having right now with all the fires. Too much blood.
Forest.
But I can't.
So far I got ass pussy, narrow asshole, Bob Marley penis, and no forest crotch.
Say ass pussy again, Skeeter.
Ass pussy.
I like the way you say it.
Yeah. What do you got? Ass pussy.
I don't have a wig. It's all natural. Okay, Thomas. Okay.
I need that as a ringtone, Skeeter. Okay.
All right. So anyway, let's get back to the ass pussy care. So obviously, we want to make sure that you have a smooth ass pussy, because that should always be smooth. There should be no stray hairs. There should be no peach fuzz. No one wants that, especially if you want someone to dine in at your ass pussy. And when I say dine in, I mean eat that shit. You don't want a forest down there. It's not cute. It's not a good look, and it's not good hygiene.
So, do you nair like the same day, or do you nair like a day before? Or
it depends on how hairy you are. Like, some people could do it once a month and be fine. Some people need to do it once a week.
How close to when you bleach do you nair?
Okay, so that you need to give a distance. So if you're going to need to nair your ass pussy, I would say give it a week before you bleach it.
Okay.
But the bleaching, we'll get into the bleaching, but that's not something that you should be needing to do that often, unless you're shitting tar that your asshole is black. Like, I don't understand why you do that.
No, I just want a pretty one like you, Joe. That's it.
Okay.
Well, she does bathe in charcoal and coffee. So.
I know, and that's a problem.
What the fuck? I can't use regular soap, Joe. It breaks me out.
All right. Well, that's a whole nother issue. So, okay. So let's say, by the way, after you nair, make sure you moisturize. It's very important that you moisturize after you nair it.
It's taking notes. I can't.
Don't use none of that scented shit that has like all the chemicals in it, because you just opened up your skin and your pores and stuff in your ass pussy. So you don't want to get bumps or cause a rash or something like that.
But no olive oil. What about coconut oil?
Well, what? You're not cooking on your ass.
Joe, I put my lotion.
That's a natural moisturizer. Coconut oil. I put it on my hair on my head. What would be the difference between the hair on my head and the hair on my pussy?
You should really be needing to use something like that is if you don't have lube and you're gonna get fucked in your ass pussy and you want to use that as lube.
Wait, so you're telling me I can use damn
what if people don't like lube?
Hold on. Let's keep it talk. Hold on, one at a time.
Use vegetable oil as lube?
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, it's not ideal. It's like
my wife is about to get fucked up. I ain't know that shit.
Daniel has a dirty ass pussy, so this is a good lesson for all of us.
But the thing is that you don't want to use that oil for anal unless you don't have lube. It's like a last resort. Like you're really looking to fuck some ass and you don't got no lube, then okay, yeah, break out the oil and fuck the ass with the oil. But don't make that a regular thing.
I'm gonna leave that detail out, Joe. Tell my wife it's a safe alternative.
Leave that part out.
I liked what you was going to the rest of it. Vegetable oil, lube. I put stars by that note so I don't forget to look back over that.
Serial killer. She's gonna come and slaughter us all.
Well, she's gonna wake up. I'll be in there with vegetable oil and a bleach stick. Like, I'm fucking in your ass pussy tonight, babe. This is an amazing stream. I'm already feeling edgy. I feel like my IQ's already went up like at least 12 points.
Good. I mean, if you want to try it out, I mean, I'm more than willing to volunteer for you.
Just I'll donate my ass pussy for the educational model.
Hello, Cheryl.
So.
Oh my gosh. We haven't even started. Like it's
Lisa's
just a tip right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just a tip.
Okay.
It's been a bad day.
So you never want to bleach and nair your ass pussy in the same week. You want that ass pussy smooth and no chemicals involved, because then you might have a flaming ass pussy.
Right.
Then this is my favorite note. So if I put stars on that note there, vegetable oils, lube, I'm about to wake my wife up now. I'm excited as shit. Tell her, hey, we got a bunch of lube and we can use it to fry shit afterwards if need be. This is great.
Now, someone did ask the question about fucking the ass with no lube or vegetable oil. I have done that before, but speaking from experience, I wouldn't recommend that because depending on the size of your ass pussy and the size of the dick, you could actually rip your anal wall, and then you're going to need stitches. So I wouldn't suggest that.
I'm in trouble. I like it to hurt. Leave me alone.
That whole couple sentences made my asshole pucker all the way shut. Any of that activity. I'm so glad I'm a pitcher in the world. I could not be a catcher. That scared me in my booty hole.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you said stitches, I'm like, no.
It's not a good time. You don't want that to happen.
No, I don't even that's no. Yeah, no. That's not like a cool you'd be walking around what happened to you? I don't want to talk about. We ran out of vegetable oil. You don't want to know what happened. Shit went down. We ran out of vegetable oil.
It's not good, especially when the dick gets pulled out of your ass and then there's just blood all over. It looks like you have a period of.
Oh my
God. This is just one of the reasons why. Yeah. I'm glad I'm straight, dude. That's scary. Freddy Cougar, Jason Voorhees, that shit scares me. You talking about bloody dick coming out my ass?
Trisha wants to know if you're speaking from experience, Joe.
Perhaps. But anyway, moving on.
Okay, well, let's open up another question then. So, if you that has happened to you, how long do you got to wait to bleach the booty hole then? Because it sounds like
you have to wait for the stitches to heal and until the doctor gives you the go-ahead.
Gosh darn, I don't even write this note down, but I got you. Now, never bleach when stitches are in.
I have a question. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, once you bleach the asshole, how long do you have to wait until you get rid of the ass? Does it transport onto the penis? Is he going to be affected by the bleach?
Uh-oh.
No.
That's a good question.
No. Okay, so you want to get into the bleaching, okay?
Okay.
So the product that I use that I find to be the best for my skin because everyone's skin is different. I use Divine Derriere, it's called. It comes in a little, I don't have any because I actually don't have that bad of a dark, dirty ass pussy like Bashful does, so I don't get that often.
Okay. So I never thought about this. So if I go in there and I bleach my wife's booty hole now, it would shut down the back door ass pussy for a while.
Okay, so here's the thing. Everyone, I'll type the name of it in the chat, and Amazon does sell it. So the thing is it's going to be all about a reaction. So when you buy it, I would suggest that one because I think it's the best. What you should do is take a little bit of the cream, follow the directions, how long it tells you to keep it on, but try it on like the palm of your hand. And then wait a week and see if you get a reaction to do it.
What?
Okay, I'm just put it on my wish list for my sugar daddy.
Okay, but I got really short arms and a really big ass. I don't know. Maybe my husband needs to do it for me because I can't get down there.
Okay, so what you can do is you can actually get yourself one of these. I'm sure all the ladies have this. You can get yourself one of these little makeup brushes. Hold on. I'll show you. And you could put it on here and then go inside and paint your ass pussy with.
That would feel good.
So I need a roller for my wife's paint roller for booty.
Well, you're going to do it for her, so I don't know if you
I just want to use the roller. Paint roller for I'm an overachiever, Joe. Let's see.
I'm not saying this one, Steph. I'm just saying hypothetically they can use something. I'm not going to use my face one on my ass pussy.
Jesus.
Well, I'm definitely using a paint roller for the wife.
Rebecca, Warren probably has a brush just like that. She could send you.
Is your wife's ass pussy? They need a paint.
Oh, it's not that big. I just want to use a paint roller. I think it'd be interesting if I could get the whole crack in one, like alignment. You know, they got the crack there, the paint roller like right in there. I can
You don't put it all over the crack, do you?
Oh, I'm going to try it. Well, I'll take notes. I'm doing it to see how the whole crack reacts to the. I'm just going to clean the valley and then clean the whole.
Oh, poor lady.
Fair enough.
And then like
Fair enough, Joe.
it has like some sort of reaction where it's mad. I'm like, hey, don't take it up with me. Here's Lisa's contact info. She told me.
Don't give her mine.
So here's the thing. So the whole point of testing it obviously is to see how your skin reacts to it. And if you're going to get a reaction or you're going to get a rash or whatever. Obviously your ass pussy is a little bit more what's the word? Sensitive, yes, than like, you know, if you use it like if you put it on your elbow to test it or something like that. Like, because you can use this, like if you have dark elbows or something, you can use this bleach on, you know, if you have dark elbows or if you have like, you know, dark kneecaps from like being on your knees all the time, sucking dick or whatever, you can use it on that as well.
Well, they also have one that's for pink private areas too.
Right. This one you can use on your pink private areas too.
Yeah. And then a breast enhancing cream.
Okay.
They have all kinds of stuff.
Wait, you said there's a a cream?
Not that kind. No, the same company has a breast enhancement cream.
Breast builder cream?
Yeah. So just buy it along with the bleach.
My wife's Christmas is going to be the shit.
Literally.
Yes, Lord. You can use it on any part of your body. This cream, this bleaching cream. Mike, no, I've never heard of such a thing.
I'll look into it, Mike. I'll have one created by the end of 2019. Yeah, there's a market there for micro penises.
Talking about bleaching your ass pussy.
Bunny said roast beef lips. Mike V wants to pre-order it. Help him out. He's taking notes, my man. He really is taking notes.
Oh yeah, I ain't lying. We got notes going on right now.
I really do have a lot of notes.
Oh yeah, I'm a good student. And my wife.
I'm sure I could teach you a few new tricks, Daddy.
I don't know. I was already in the Navy 4 years. I learned a lot, bro.
Question when y'all are ready.
Well, Rebecca.
Okay. Now, if you're into anal beads, can you put the bleach on anal beads and shove it up in there?
No, don't do that.
No.
That sounds rough as hell.
Well, I mean, you can get 2-for-1 satisfaction. You're getting your butthole clean and you're getting anal.
No, this is not to clean your butthole. This is to bleach.
That's dominatrix shit. Baby, put that bleach on that ripcord full of anal beads and shove it in my ass and start the chainsaw.
Too much.
Okay, they will last.
In there, fucking banana split. That's my safe word.
I didn't want it, so it wasn't in there.
We're only bleaching the outside for visual appearance. We don't care if, what the inside looks like. No one's going to see that.
Okay, so just doing the outside area.
You're just doing the outside. The same thing like if you were doing your pussy. You would just do the outside of your pussy and your pussy lips.
Okay.
Your curtains, whatever you call them, roast beef.
Is it possible to bleach those too?
Yeah. Of course. If you have dark drapes, you can definitely bleach those as well.
What if you like?
I can use breast butter cream, a paint roller, and then I'm just going to change the colors of the curtains. We'll put that next one. Change color of curtains. Curtains. I really hope my wife does not find these notes. Yeah.
But what if you put it on the curtains and then you don't get it applied evenly?
Okay. So,
what if you get spots?
Okay, but here's the thing. So with this cream, it's not highly concentrated. So depending on the color of your areas that you're doing, you may need to do this process several times to lighten it. So that's why it's good. So you do it one time and then you see what your result is. And if it's not to your liking, then you repeat the process over and over again until it's the desired color that you're wanting to reach.
Multiple coats.
Okay, then how long does it last?
It all depends on the person.
Okay.
Like I said, I can just do it once a year and I'm fine.
Right.
Someone
Goddess has a question, Joe.
Who has a question?
She said, well, Joe, I see Goddess. She said, well, I lost it. Well, I seen pictures of.
People show the insides of their ass pussy. Well, I don't know why the hell people want to be showing the insides of their ass pussy. That's too much.
Yeah, that sounds like a little bit
if your
over.
Insides are on the outsides. That means you're a dirty hoe.
Do they have
God.
Can you bedazzle your ass pussy? Could you put one of those little bedazzle diamonds right at the?
Oh my God!
You have it.
If you want, that's not my area of expertise. I don't do that.
I'll look into it. I'll put that as a note too. Look into ass bedazzling.
I just like 12 inches inside there. That's it. I'm just an old school girl.
Well, I got 2 of that. I know, fella. I got about 2 inches of that item.
But how? I don't understand how. 12 inches?
Well, you got to work your way up to it, Bashful. You start off small when you're a younger girl, like I was with 6 inches, and you work your way up.
What you got to put it in Bashful's terms. It's like starting a bathtub out with decaffeinated coffee, and then you work up. So eventually, you're going, full-fledged high octane coffee.
12 inches? I can't hardly handle an inch in my ass, let alone 12 inches.
Well, then you might have a very tight...
I couldn't do 12 inches in my vagina. There's no way.
Well, Bashful, maybe you're not having enough sex, or maybe the guy that you're with,
My husband was 4 inches, probably.
Well,
Okay.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
4 inches.
I'm not
We were
exaggerating.
told, hold on. We were told to ask Joe a question by Daniel. Daniel says, ask Joe about the water bottle technique.
Okay, so he's talking about douching. That's talking about cleaning your asshole out before you're gonna get fucked.
Well, they have the bags for that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they work a lot
I'm
better.
the only person on panel that is way unqualified. Like, I've never douched anything.
Because maybe one day your wife wants to get frisky and she wants to finger your asshole.
Joe, you're a funny guy. No. If she comes near that, there's a thin line between fucking and fighting. And if anything penetrates my ass, that line's broken. She wants Mr. Woo 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 to come out. She's gonna get knocked the fuck out. That's where
Have you ever had a prostate exam?
yes, multiple. The last time it was actually it was awkward as shit. Okay, I'll tell you this story, like, because my sciatic problems and shit, they got to make sure my butt's working right. So the lady comes in there and she's like, well, we got to make sure your ass muscles basically are working. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just telling you they are. No, we got to check it. So, like, she didn't even give me no warning. Like, my wife's sitting there, and my wife had to watch this doctor lady finger bang my asshole. And I'm like, does this qualify as, like, a 3-way now? Like, she just watched you finger bang me. And she was up there for a minute. It wasn't like she just went in and out. Like, she was up there feeling around, like, touching my shit.
Did you get an erection when she did that?
No, I was like, I don't know, probably shouted like a little girl. My wife's like, it's funny seeing you being in pain. Now think about that next time you want to be shoving your shit up my shit. Like, it's different.
I say the same shit.
It's different. Yeah, it's different because, in my way of thinking is you're used to catching. I ain't never been a catcher before. So you can't put me out there in an MLB game and expect me to do all right because I'll be taking fastballs to the face because my glove work ain't as good. So, like,
well, we wasn't born catchers, so we had to get used to it too.
But you guys got experience,
Okay, but what if like that's something that really turns her on and she really into it? You're going to deny her that pleasure?
I would take a finger in the butt from a wife.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Just don't tell her I said that because she'll get carried away. Like,
Lauren's got something to say.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
Yes, she does. She's going to tell you what it's actually called, Skeeter. Go ahead, Lauren.
No.
She muted herself.
Well, I could already tell that Skeeter's a spitter, not a swallower.
No, I never did that shit either. But
God,
I don't know. Like,
I'm getting horny as fuck. I'm gonna have to go visit my husband. I'll be right back.
See, that's why I'm gonna be going into the bedroom with a whole damn tackle box full of shit. Like, just be opening up and shit, like 3 different layers of tackle box, and I have some vegetable oil, paint brushes, and rollers, and nair, and
me and Lisa are born again nuns.
Yes, we're born again nuns.
We're born again virgins.
I'm a virgin.
Oh yeah, no, you're not a virgin. We done heard you crawling in bed with men or a man.
Got it.
Oh God.
What are you intrigued
My virgin
about?
ears.
hey, that we could do something like that, Laura. Put together like a anal prepping kit.
How long does it take, Joe, to bleach your ass?
It says on the directions, I think you have to leave it on for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that.
Oh, it's really quick.
Yeah.
10 to 15 minutes.
I'm gonna do that to my husband because his butthole's browner than shit. I'm telling you, when he's in there, that shit's brown and funky.
Now, see, look, I manscaped for the wife, but I can't say I've never looked at my booty hole, so I don't know what's going on back there. I mean,
why don't you take a picture of it? Why don't you take a picture of it? Do it right now and show us.
I'll give you $100 if you let me bleach your asshole.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to be like donating, like just letting people blow. I won't have to work the second job then. Just be like going around just getting my ass bleached.
$400 let me
Cheryl, hold on, everyone. Cheryl wants me to read a comment. So when the doc sticks his finger on my hubby's ass, he says, "No lie. Does this mean we are engaged?" The doc said, "Should have seen the DS face. Laugh my ass off."
See, the last time I was in there, there was another part of the story when the doctor, she come in, finger bang my butt, and then they're like, okay, we need to see if you can empty your bladder. So they give me like what do you call ultrasound on your bladder or whatever, see how much liquid is in there. And they gave me like that little handheld urinal thing. So I'm like, okay, and I take a Gatorade to the head. And I'm like, all right, I got to piss so I get out of here. But so I start to piss, right? Now my bladder's full. I start to piss. I didn't realize there was a hole in the bottom of that urinal thing. So as I'm pissing, it's just hitting the floor and bouncing off the wall and shit. And they just shot me up full of a lot. And so I'm standing there, fucking numb as shit, pissing on the floor. And my wife's like, stop pissing on the floor. It's like, I can't cut it off now. Like, once you got to pee that bad and it starts, it's game the fuck on. There ain't like, I can't just cut that spigot off once I open the fucking valve. Like, so it's going, I'm pissing on the floor and on the wall and shit. She's like, stop. I was like, I can't, it's a problem. And like, I'm pissing all over the fucking place and shit. And then it was the greatest satisfaction of my 7-year relationship when she had to clean up my urine off the floor. It was fucking awesome. She's down there cussing me out. I was like, you fucking asshole down here wiping up my shit. I'm like, this is fucking great. I love you. Keep scrubbing it up.
Oh my God. That is love.
I had
Clean up their fucking
a urine story about like that at the doctor's office.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the brief intermission so you can breathe.
What the shit is that?
All right, so this is the moment where the chat gets to ask questions, tell us what they're thinking about it so far. I told everyone we did this anal bleaching stream. It was epic. There's a little more into the stream after the anal bleaching is done. That's where Joe teaches us proper oral sex techniques. So I'm just wondering if everybody's enjoying it. If you have any questions, you ain't shooketh, Dustin. Knock it off.
So take a picture of the shoulder.
I think the chat is so speechless right now.
They're a little stunned. They're all breathing. They're catching air, settling down. They're like, oh damn, I can go pee. I've been sitting here for an hour. I gotta go pee.
So this was a year ago, back in November.
I was gonna say it says November 15th of 19.
Right. This is when the round table first started.
Yeah.
This is the stream everyone begged me and Bashel to do. And as soon as Skeeter heard about it, you see how excited he is. I warned everybody, that man is going to have you dying through this whole fucking stream.
Well, Joe's doing quite the job too.
Yes, that's why I said it's Joe and Skeeter. And Yes, Mike. I'm telling you, like,
you need to be here more often.
So back in the day, like, our live streams were fucking insane. Like, like these are the things that we used to do that people want us to see more of. And people came to us and interrupted another person's live stream and basically begged me and Bashel to do this stream and to get a hold of Joe.
During someone else's live stream.
Yes.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, that person wasn't very happy. No,
I bet not.
No.
You didn't do it that night, did you?
No, we did it. It took me about 2 weeks to plan it with Joe. And then once we planned it and had everything going, like that chat that night is insane. I wish you could actually see the chat too, but because it's so old, the chat was disabled. But the chat was insane. We had at one point like 50 people in that chat. It was insane. And everybody loved it. Like, and Skeeter, like, he came prepared. He came prepared. Like he did. Yep. I miss Rebecca too, Wendy. There may come a point in time where Rebecca makes an appearance again on the round table. But yeah, I miss Rebecca too. So question, is everyone enjoying it? Container Man is like, oh my fucking God. I know, huh?
That's all I see is LOLs. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
I was like,
So I'm just waiting for the chat to tell us if they want us to keep going, if they have questions, are they enjoying it? You know, there's quite a few people here now. I'm proud. I'm proud of everything the roundtable has done, but this is one of my most proudest moments. And I know that sounds funny because we're talking about ass, pussy, and shit, but it is one of my proudest moments. And it is the live stream that gave us our name, that got a reputation as what we are. You're awake now?
Keep going.
His name is Joe. Katina Man, he is from the slot community of YouTube. Yes, and the other one is Skeeter. Joe is from the slot community. He has a very big YouTube channel. I'm going to put his link to his channel in the description of this live stream. I met him over in the drama community where I came from, and we absolutely love Joe. So if you like slots, right now he's not doing much at the casinos because he lives in New York and the casinos are shut down right now because of the virus. But a lot of it is, he gives you tips on slot machines, and he's just entertaining all the way around. Yes, Joe is a darling. So yes, his name is Joe. And Skeeter, anyone and everyone that's been with the roundtable for a while should know who the fuck Skeeter is. Dustin said, ass pussy is always something to be proud of, Lisa. I know, huh? I agree. So they want us to keep going, Jimmy. I can't hear you. Your mic went off again. No, Joe wasn't joking.
Funny, interesting. I'll stand up and try to pee in that cup. Did you know that does not aim that way? And that shit went every direction but the cup. Went on my pants, went on the walls, went on the toilet, went on the window, went in my doctor's mouth at one time. I thought, well, shit, I'll never do this shit again. That shit, I come out smelling like piss and urine and
the doctor's mouth that one time.
Talking about piss. I'm not R. Kelly. Like, come on.
That's like some fucking R. Kelly Donald Trump scam.
So Daniel said, ask Joe about his three-way. Yes, Joe. Three-way.
I'm not discussing that. I'm sorry.
Well, I am experienced in that area of life. Our family unions get crazier than hell.
So Bashful. So I think it sounds like, because you're taking these coffee baths that you're definitely gonna need multiple coats.
Several applications.
All right, so I need to buy the multi-pack.
Yeah, at least 4 to 5 tubes, I would say.
But also, any other ladies, if you're doing all this work, obviously, you guys will be doing some anal. You guys should get a douching kit as well from Amazon.
I'm going to need your number, Joe, so my wife can get a hold of you.
I already have one of those, but
Joe would be like a life coach for the.
Listen, sometimes sex is, gross and disgusting things can happen. But you definitely want to try to prevent when your man pulls his dick out of your ass pussy, that he has some shit on it. You don't want that. That's not cute.
Yeah, that's not
Well, I don't plan on having a man in my ass pussy anyways. I just want it all cute down there for my girlfriend when I get one.
Oh, hey, girl.
What?
Yes, I divorced a man. I'm not even into a man anymore. I want a hot, sexy girl. That's what I want.
I'm right here, honey.
With a big boobs.
Oh, yeah.
Nashville just pulled a switch hitter. So
Fuck
for years, but I'm pretty sure I can hit a home run with the right. So we're going to go with it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I can't be a switch hitter. I like penis too much. I can't.
Nah, I did without it for 14 years. I mean, I got never mind.
Also, ladies, don't be embarrassed. All that pressure, back and forth. Sometimes it might release some farts or whatever. It happens. Don't be ashamed. Especially when he pulls it out, you might hear a big pop or something, or you might let one rip. It is.
Okay, getting dookie on the dick. Now,
Joe.
Oh my God! You should.
Are you still gonna? I don't know if Skeeter needs to learn this. I don't think he does. But some of us and some women in the chat may still like to know the proper way of getting oral sex.
The proper way of giving oral sex.
Yes, because you said it's all about the lips. So, saying if you ain't got.
I don't know if I have anything that let me think. I don't have any toys around. I mean, maybe I could use this Glinda candle that I have.
Skeeter looking for a fucking toy. What are you doing over there? You gotta look at behind him.
My wife won't come down. This is
gonna be too much for me.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? Let's just hold on a second.
Babe, come here. You need your ass bleached. Come here, honey.
Oh my God.
You need it bleached. It's brown.
Everybody's spouse in this live stream is in trouble, but me and Basil, because we ain't got one.
He said he need to stay away from his asshole.
Let me bleach your fucking asshole.
This is perfect. Okay,
I'll give you $200.
Oh, thank you.
All you gotta do is lay there.
Thank you, Cherry.
Kay said she doesn't think she needs to be here.
My fire went out. Whatever. Okay, I'll just shut it off. All right, so I'm gonna use this.
Jimmy, we're killing him. He's joking.
Oh, I wish I was prepared for this. Oh, you know what? Okay, I got it. Hold on.
It's the plot.
Peter, don't get excited now over there, okay?
They're already getting pretty tight.
Okay, so now.
What the hell is that? A tampon? Rock candy, man. I know what that is.
Yeah, you like that? You like that shit?
Fuck yeah, rock candy.
Now.
Hey, you need your butthole bleached. Come on over here and give me your asshole.
Are you all ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready. Rebecca.
I want his asshole. Sorry.
I'm just gonna lubricate it. Hang on.
Presenting Lisa.
Oh yeah, presenting. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was paying attention.
Wait till she presents you.
Now, I want you to imagine right here at the top is the head. So whether they're cut or uncut, it really doesn't matter, because if they're cut, their foreskin is here, and if they're uncut, let's assume that their foreskin is pulled down. So now, what is important is around the tip, right here where the foreskin ends, you want to lick around that area, like that.
The mushroom stand.
Now, like when people say, like, oh, you're a dick sucker. That's very important. You want to actually hit the dick on the side of your cheeks.
True.
My dick just got hard.
Mine too.
I got an erection. I'm serious.
My virgin ears. My virgin ears.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to spit on it. It's very important. Think about it like this, lady. Don't swallow your saliva. You want to get that shit so wet. So just slop all over like a fucking animal.
Wow, I'm all over that shit. It's crazy.
Now,
there we go.
Another thing. Once you have it all the way in like this, what you want to do is apply as much pressure from your lips as possible when you pull it back out. So you want to go.
Make it pop.
Mm-hmm.
Casey, come here.
I'm just going to check this shit out to my wife next time she goes down there.
I can give her a lesson if you want, Skeeter.
Yeah, we're definitely after like tutorial videos. We might be able to get together. I'll film the tutorial videos. We'll put together like a.
Well, I could just show her how to do it on you, because at least we're using the same tool.
That's the first time I heard Skeeter speechless.
He wants my cock and his.
That's why I have dick envy, Skeeter. Because Joe only likes dick.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it with my cheek because I don't want to get it all like sticky. But you gotta bang it against your cheeks a little bit. You be a little rough, ladies. Don't be afraid. You're not gonna break it.
It's gonna make that popping sound.
Domestic violence with the.
You know, the lesson I'm taking away from this is you have to have one that's big enough you can play with.
Oh my God, yes.
Well, yeah, that's something you had to. Yeah,
I don't fuck with anyone anymore unless they're at least over 8 inches.
I'm never gonna have penis again. But if I was to ever have, yes, 8 inches at least. Like, fuck little dicks. Sorry.
I have to mute this real quick. I'm gonna visit with my husband in like 15 minutes.
Bang, it's got it. She's got it. She's writing it down. Just in case YouTube shuts us down. Make sure we got all the notes.
Yes, please. Make sure you get it.
Yeah, I've got a full page of notes so far.
Okay, another thing that you can
I'm gonna get a phone call from Mrs. Skeeter. That's what I'm gonna get. Lisa.
Hey, sit there and take it. Just sit.
Can you, Joe? I'm sorry.
Take it. Sit there.
I was gonna hand her this as like my Christmas list. So
Another thing that you can do that's very important. So on the outside of it, go like this, up and down. They like that shit.
Without that.
Honey, just let me put my finger up your asshole. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me.
My cheeks hurt.
Okay.
That's what the wife's gonna say.
Corn cob eating technique.
Okay. What happened? Well, I went down with my husband and it turned into a fist fight.
Oh.
Me too. I'm imagining Skeeter showing him the notes too.
Yeah, I'm gonna fold it up and put it in her pillow.
No, I'm just watching Joe.
Bachelor started taking notes.
Studying.
Man.
She's envious right now because she ain't never had nothing that big.
That ain't no fucking doubt.
All I had to do was blow on it.
What's wrong? You getting a little excited over there?
Oh no, I heard the on this shit. I think it's
Babe, stop fighting. Just let me finger that asshole. Fuck.
How you watch it, Basil, Scott? She did her makeup and didn't even come on camera.
I gotta have sex. I'll be back for real. I can.
No, my God. No,
well, must be nice to get laid.
Honey, come on.
Yeah, it must be nice to get laid.
Derek left. Derek literally just got up and he left. It's like, I'm going to bed now. Okay. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Well, I think we all learned a lot from this stream. That's far.
I think we did.
I was pure and innocent before this started. Hey, you guys have all corrupted me.
Hey, Joe. So I think you need to give a tutorial about how to lick the balls. Like, pretend like the balls are right there. You don't do balls?
I don't do that. Nope, it's not my department.
Oh my God.
The best part.
I love licking balls.
For you, I'm with Joe.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Juggling your hand and shit. They're fun.
I'll play with them in my hand, but I'm not gonna suck them.
Yeah, I'll put them in my hands. I don't know. I'm with Joe.
It's a very delicate part of the fucking show there. You can't just be grabbing a hold of them and like they're stress balls.
Smack them a little bit.
Yeah, you can't be down there, but I love you.
And ladies, also, everyone has gag reflexes. Well, some people don't. Like, I personally don't have one. Like, I could.
It's like my throat.
You can't do as much as you can, but I will tell you this: for whatever reason, the mentality of a man, they like when you choke on their dick. So once in a while,
amen. I agree.
Put it down a little bit there and gag on it. They like that shit. Do it.
I said choke.
I said choke.
Choke on it.
Oh.
I want you to regurgitate my sack, girl.
Casey likes to just push my head down on there and watch the drool go down. It just excites him so much.
Well, I need to go to church or some shit tomorrow.
You are in church.
Fucks are sending me to church. What the fuck's wrong here?
Church. You never know.
I don't know if I'm going to burst into flames tomorrow. I might. Usually happens.
Low jobs. If your man's not big enough, then pretend is what Cheryl said.
Yeah, you have to do that. But me personally, I would never pretend. I'd be like, you got to get the fuck out of here. But that's
yeah, I've said that. I've definitely said that to guys before.
I had a guy that was listening to me do a call. I was in the office when I was doing the call, and he was outside working. He came in, he's like, "You need an Academy Award." He's like, "I was just for sure he was in here." Nope.
Penis I
Definitely was not in here fingering myself, huh?
Never talked again. I said, church hand isn't big enough, get a new one. I agree. The last Michael Penis I saw, I ran from and never spoke to him again.
That's what I'm going to do next
time. Not today, Satan. Not today.
I'm just watching. I'm watching Joe. I can't stop laughing.
It's an art.
Joe don't say shit. Like, this is art. It's an art. Picasso with the penis.
And you know what I do like about balls is like when Casey's behind me and he's like shoving it in my pussy and his balls hit my. Oh yeah. His balls hit my butt.
So, Joe, Mike wants to know what size would you say that is your sucking now?
Six inches, maybe. I mean, this is not something that I would normally be okay with. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, those bumps. Those bumps are out. Indicated that his dick is definitely sick. Yeah.
I mean, just to give you an example, like, this is not okay. This is doable. See the difference?
Holy shit. Has anybody had one of those dicks that are skinny, like a torpedo?
A pencil.
Yes.
That's a pencil. I don't fuck with that either.
I had a guy that had a really skinny dick, and I swear it was like a rocket that shot up in my ass. And when he put it up in my ass, I probably shit for like 2 days after that. So it was the worst experience ever.
I've sent people, like I said,
pleasurable about it.
I've sent people home. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. You gotta go. Forget it.
He put it up there.
Do you really?
I ran to the bathroom.
I've said this before with Les. I'm like Goldie Cox. I'm looking for the right one.
So you just like straight up just, yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with it.
Nope.
You've never straight up told somebody that you're not gonna fuck with them once you've seen their dick?
I've had it inside.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, because I really haven't had sex with anyone that I wasn't in like a really committed relationship with them.
All right, well, you need to stop being a hoe.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, you need to turn into a slut, Bashful, like with me. Like, let's go, girl. Let's go.
You get them all hot and bothered, they take their pants and you're like, I don't fuck with that. Bye, Felicia.
I did that to one guy, but I dated him and I had slept with him a bunch. And I dated him and then he treated me like shit. And then I had him take me out, spend a bunch of money, rent a hotel downtown. And then I laughed at him and left. But
I could see the wheels turning in Skeeter's head. Like, he's like, I need to go to my wife right now. I need to visit my wife right now.
I'm going to play the field of girls.
Vegetable oil.
Girls.
I was thinking about, the vegetable oil. That's definitely, maybe some Crisco. I don't know.
You want me to give you?
We're gonna make some.
Skeeter, you want me to give you a little advice for a straight man?
What's that?
Okay. You go get you some sugar.
Oh.
Put some water in it, just a little bit, so it's like a paste. You paint that on her pussy, and then you go to town on that shit.
Hey, man, why are you talking my language there like a pussy pina colada?
No, he's right. Do y'all remember the other night I was talking about that, and I had asked y'all if y'all ever did the sugar in the pussy?
That's like not good for your vagina.
Well, you don't put it in there; you put it around it, and it makes this like your. It makes.
It makes it sweet. It's a little sweet treat for the kids.
Right.
No, I like my shit to be sour like the rest of myself. Okay? I'm kidding.
Sour candy.
Crotch. Sugar water and vegetable oil. The grocery list for the bedroom now. So
It's better than the Bill Cosby cocktail.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
I wonder what brown sugar would taste like.
Disgusting. That's what it would taste like. Don't even do it.
Crunch.
Well, I don't know how people drink this Fireball shit. This is the nastiest stuff I've ever drank.
You gotta mix it with rum chata, and then it just tastes like delicious.
Yeah, that's my drink. Every time I go to the concert, before I perform, Jack and Coke with a shot of Fireball in it. That shit's banging.
And this moonshine's really not that much better, but it goes down better.
Spies in here? I don't know, Daniel. I don't know if there's spies in here.
We got 42 people in here.
I do, Mike V. I have all them ingredients. Because I don't bathe in them. Yeah, that's because I cook and I bake.
She does stuff.
Bashful has Fireball in her bathtub.
Ooh, good idea, Sherry. It's Thanksgiving. Use some brown sugar and some pumpkins.
And pumpkin
spice. Yeah, there you go. Spice it up.
Thank you.
On the cootie.
Get you that pumpkin spice pussy.
Yeah, we're all fucking like Starbucks with like shit. Pumpkin spice cootie.
I swear to God, if I hear somebody fucking do that,
I'm not worried, Daniel.
Basic as
all
fuck.
is welcome here.
I don't have any of that shit. What about stovetop? I mean, I don't have any of that other shit.
Stuff.
I got stovetop over from last year.
Just stuff it.
I can stuff it.
Stuffing box.
Dollar store. They got it at the dollar store now. Go to the dollar store.
Well, I have one of those squirters that you squirt in the turkey's ass. I got one of them, and I can use stovetop.
I agree, sure.
Well, listen, we learned from Skeeter's chat from a troll that you can impregnate your girlfriend by a turkey baster.
Turkey baster, yeah, I didn't know that. I obviously don't have a problem with that. I got 150 kids, but that problem.
I guess I'll have to try that in a few months. Fuck me.
Do you put the sperm in it and then inject it in her?
I guess that's what that troll taught us. He said you can turkey baster.
Yes. Skeeter said, don't get rid of him. I'm finding him quite interesting. Hold on. So we let him stay. And Skeeter was like, so explain to us the turkey base. He said, now, it's going to take, me personally, I think it takes the fun out of time making a kid, but explain the turkey baster.
Yeah, too many steps. It's like, well, now I got to figure out a way to like put this in a container and then take it and suck it out of the container. Like it's too many steps. I'd rather just, go.
Go straight to it.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Miss Twin.
I mean, if you wanted like a family science night, that would be a great science project. Just sit there and see what actually happens.
What?
So, Joe, do you typically bleach during the winter or the summer or the fall?
I do it as needed, but I don't really need it. Like I don't have a dirty, dark asshole, so I'm, like I have done it a couple of times, but I don't really need to do it like crazy as much as you're going to need to do it.
Well, like how many times, like should I wait like a couple of days in between doing it or like a week? Or... Like after I do it the first time?
Doesn't it depend on how much you shit a day?
Well, this bitch is taking coffee bath.
Oh.
Well, it takes care of like two things at once. Like I get stain from the coffee, so I got like self-tanning. And then coffee's like good for exfoliating your skin.
Are you gonna have to do your nipples too? Are your nipples dark now from the coffee baths?
No, my nipples aren't dark. No, my butt's really not really dark either, but I just want it to be really pink like yours. Like, so I take this YouTube fangirl thing really seriously. That's why I did my makeup, but like, I'm really kind of tipsy right now, so I'm not going to come on camera. But I did my makeup because I took makeup lessons from Brandy and B. So then I was going to take like anal bleaching lessons from you, and I had some other ideals, but at least I thought I was going a little bit too far.
Oh my god. Oh, geez.
I don't know.
She thought I was taking the fangirl thing a little too far, but Oh.
The last few weeks. You put anything in the bathtub. Close. That's for every one of your body parts. I really didn't know it was a thing. I thought it was just like a joke. Like I'd used like bleach ass and like a set before, but I didn't know there was like really like a booty hole cleansing kit. I didn't know that.
You want to see a picture of it?
Les says it's a really good ass.
Tea stain from the coffee. Got that medium roast.
Asking about putting beads in their ass.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Let's ask you about anal beads.
Let me show you this. Maybe this might be something that's up your alley. So this is on Amazon. This is a shower enema to clean your ass pussy. So you shove that black thing up your asshole, and then you attach the hose to it, and then the other end of the hose to your shower head, and that will clean you out. But me personally, I just plain and simple, I just use this one. So you fill this up with water, and you push the bag, fill it up there, and then it shoots it all out, and then you're nice and clean.
Yeah. The other one there, I thought originally it looked like it hooked up to an air compressor.
No. And this one, if you're not skilled, this one actually comes with a little bottle of lubricant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're going to need to get your wife one of these, Scooter. Now, this is if you want to have a good time while you actually clean up. It's ribbed for his or her pleasure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it looked like the Liberty Bell with the fucking shit up top. Rough.
Yep. So yeah, so you could do all that as well.
That looks more like the Eiffel Tower has been plunged up your ass.
Yep. Some people are into that, Rebecca.
It might feel good though.
All right, now I got to figure out a way to put these notes close to my wife. Oh, I don't know where they came from, honey, but some good ideas on here. You might want to read it.
Why don't you just mail it to her?
Brilliant idea.
Just put it in the mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
With a get well soon card.
Yes.
Well, my butthole has never flinched so much in my life. Every time y'all talk about anything butthole related, my butt's been like a natural vibrator.
Do you feel like you learned something though?
I did. I have learned that you don't want to bleach the inside of your butthole, only the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I could use my makeup brushes if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's been very educating.
Yeah, we all got our MD.
Yep.
And I never knew there was an ass pussy, so I got educated on that as well. So
that's what I call mine. I mean, you're more than welcome to call it that as well, but, because, it's my ass pussy. That's what I got. You want to fuck my ass pussy?
I think you need to get some merch and put ass pussy on it. Hashtag ass pussy.
It's funny that you say that. I do have it on merch already.
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to order it.
And you're just holding out on us like that, Joe. I see how it is.
Yeah, Joe's got awesome merch.
I would totally walk into church and like wear my ass pussy shirt.
I'll wear it my next fucking funeral.
Well, the priest probably wouldn't only enjoy you wearing that type of shirt unless you were a little boy, but that's another story.
And there it is.
Well, Skeeter, this is a perfect time to say expression. Well, damn, this stream's going to get the Pope horny and what? What'd you say the last time? Yeah, Rebecca was dying. Skeeter said something about, well, damn, this stream's going to get the Pope horny and something. And Rebecca was like, no, only little boys.
Did y'all see what the story of Dory put? He said, I've learned more than I ever thought I would tonight.
Yeah, someone needs to save this stream before YouTube takes it away.
But you know what I find? This is probably true in a lot of men. The ones that sit there and say, "Oh, I don't like it in the ass. I would never take it in the ass." They're the first bitches to bend over for you.
Truth. Truth. Truth.
Because my husband said that for a long time, and now it went from, sorry to interrupt, but it went from, "You're never going to touch my asshole," to, "I'm going to think about it," to where I'm going to bend over on the bed for you. So
I can honestly say it's been hell no from my husband until the day he left me. It was still hell no. So yeah, he ain't budged. But he's also been in jails, so that could be a reason.
Alcohol does a lot.
Really set on it. Like, oh,
Peter, have you ever been to jail?
Have I ever been to jail?
No.
I've been to, I've been to the county and been to the
Have you ever been to jail, Joe?
No. Have you ever been turned out, Skeeter?
No, that's uncomfortable. Motherfucker turned out. No.
Did you say turned out?
Yeah. I have no idea what that is.
No. I mean,
Turned out seems like fucking like what they used to call that shit, the pink sock. That don't sound good. Like, I don't want to be involved in no turning out.
Turns out means like, have you ever become someone's bitch or ever made someone your bitch?
No, negative.
oh, that's like when Bubba comes in and been like, "Oh, you're new. You better come here. I'm gonna turn you out, bitch."
That God.
Thomas said, "Also, my ass has father restraining order against me."
I don't know how everyone else feels, but every time if I'm ever on the highway and I drive past a jail, I get like very sad. Like I just think about all the good dick that's locked in there.
And it's always good dick that's locked in there.
I mean, that's all they're good for.
I was a CEO at a prison for a little while and working in visitation. You see all the assholes and dicks that's in there. And about an hour of that shit, you're not ready to look at no more fucking.
Okay, Cheryl.
There's that Bubba, that would scare me. I had one experience with a gentleman of a different race, and when he pulled out that anaconda, my pussy closed up for service. It was right up and it closed up.
I know exactly what you're saying.
He whipped out that anaconda and it hit his goddamn knee. Honey, I'm only 4'9". What was he thinking? It's me fucking? No. Not today, Satan. Back that thing up.
It's gonna be coming out of Rebecca's ear.
Where else is this to go?
I can't.
Okay, imagine me laying sideways and this anaconda comes in my pussy. It plunges outside my ear, and I gotta call 911. Is this fucking anaconda stuck out of my ear? How you gonna call it again? Sir, we got a situation here. Over. We got an anaconda stuck out of the ear. What the fuck? I don't know. Don't ask any questions.
Get your own pogo stick.
Pogo stick.
Yeah, imagine on pogo stick. Oh, that's gold. I'm supposed to up and down. Gross.
What's going on with this deal?
Slinky, it's a wonderful toy. Oh God, I need tissue.
Yeah, we gotta get parts going for that slinky clit.
We're waiting on twin.
Joe, have you ever been on a cruise?
What's that?
Have you ever been on a cruise?
Mm-hmm.
Did you gamble on the cruise?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like? I know they're not regulated like the ones in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Special's drunk.
So did they like set them up so that you couldn't win, or did you notice any difference in them, or
They're a little bit tighter.
a little bit tighter?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the first and second days are the better days too.
That's just a myth.
That's just the myth. Just a myth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's drunk.
I finished my lollipop.
You finished your lollipop.
So, Rebecca, did you see what Trisha wrote? She said Nick Snyder sent a video of a guy bumming a dildo.
I don't know who Nick Snyder is.
It went up. You don't know who Nick Snyder is?
No.
Anyways, he was bumming a dildo. It looked like it went all the way up to his chest on the inside. Holy shit.
That sounds good.
Then why did you let me send you the one I showed you, Joe?
Well, I don't want to see someone else. I want it to be me.
No, it was
One of the mods put Nick Snyder's link in the chat, so
I don't know if I want to see this shit. I have my own horror movies and playing in my head. Sex horror movies.
Nick goes into Katie's chat, and Nick goes into Liza's chat. That's who they think Peter is Nick Snyder.
Oh, it could be him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard Nick talk, so I don't know.
Nick Snyder, the dick rider?
The dick rider. Oh, Lord.
Hello, bitch.
That's what Katie
calls Nick calls him, yeah, that's what Katie calls him.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back, Cheryl. He's the one that kept getting all them Amazon mystery boxes and getting shit.
How you doing?
Hello, Captain Napkin. You missed everything.
Lisa, if no one has any more questions for me, I think I'm going to have to go because I'm going to have to go find myself some dessert. Because if they're having that lollipop, I need the real thing now.
Oh, boy. I want to have any more questions for John on panel or in the chat.
No, I'm not going to be a cock block, so.
I'm about to turn on my
cock blocker.
Find me some dessert.
Oh,
go have fun, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
Thank you for the lesson.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me. It was fun.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you for coming on, Joe. Everyone has been waiting for this.
So then, you know what we could do? Maybe like in a month, Lisa, we can come back and I'll come back on and we could revisit this and we could discuss for people that have actually tried it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, try it out.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna want a full report, Skeeter.
All right, I'll get together and I'll take before pictures and
oh no.
And make sure you send me before and after pictures of when you clean yourself down there as well.
Before and after?
Yeah, no flaccid. No flaccid pictures. I don't work with no soft dicks.
Okay.
Joe.
Good night, ladies. And
good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Did y'all hear what Thomas said, or the story Dory says, bye, Joe, and you'll be hearing from my ass lawyers.
Oh, God. He's so discombobulated he couldn't spell lawyer. So did everyone enjoy their ass lesson, their oral sex lesson?
Very much.
Yes, I did too.
I definitely didn't have all the notes.
You actually took notes.
I'm impressed.
He actually took notes.
Oh, yeah.
You were bullshitting.
I took notes.
I think it was a great subject. Everybody needs to know how to bleach your ass.
I agree.
A clean ass is a happy ass.
Yeah.
I thought about waxing, but that shit hurts.
After you get used to it, it doesn't.
But it's on your pussy hairs.
Are you speaking from experience, Bashful? Are you speaking from experience? Does everything in that bathtub wax your asshole too? Or is that what's going on here?
No, I have a waxer. I got it from my...
Okay, so that's the end of the anal bleaching. Once Joe leaves, all the lessons end. This is a 6-hour live stream. So, you guys can go and finish watching it if you want. It stays comical through the rest of the live stream. But the lessons stop once Joe leaves. And then you get Skeeter drawing pictures and just being Skeeter, and Rebecca and us just keep going. What did Daniel say? This Kama Sutra was brought to you by Chat and the lovely Lisa and friends on panel. Hey, Jack. Yes. It's so that you go to sleep, Potato Man. I ended it. I'm gonna put the link to the live stream in the description too if you want to continue watching it from where we left off. But that was what everyone talked about for weeks and months after, was all the lessons that Joe gave, and Skeeter was the perfect little student. And he says he still has the notes. So, and Lauren jinxed us because you two did take the stream and it took me a while to get it back. Good night, Container Man.
Good night, Container Man.
It definitely will keep you awake, Roy. It's definitely entertaining throughout the whole thing.
Or it might help you sleep after you rub one out.
That's the live streams we used to do. And then we did live streams every night, and they were anywhere between 6 to 8 hours every night. Just that night got a little wild because Joe was on there giving us all them lovely lessons. Yes. So, what did everyone think? Jimmy, what did you think?
Well, very educational. Without a doubt.
Getting rated by Toyman.
Oh, what's up, Redneck? Yeah, Ron, rather.
Yeah, Toyman Raid.
What's up, Ron?
Up? Thank y'all.
Anthony,
Thank you, Ron.
Ken,
Thank
and Donna
you.
again, and Ron.
I think for the people who really did it perfectly.
Ah, man, that was freaking hilarious. Hilarious, without a doubt.
We never did do the follow-up live stream.
Well, a year later, let's get him up here.
Well, that's because Bashful was supposed to be the brave one and take one for the team. And she fucking in chat. But Bashful did buy the kit. And then she looked at the reviews. She looked at the reviews for this anal bleaching kit, and the reviews were very bad. Anal bleaching kit isn't supposed to burn you. And the reviews for this kit Bashful got. So needless to say, Bashful didn't use it.
Max Cobra, I squeezed one off of Jessica while watching that video. And I bet you did.
What he said, I still don't know how Joe.
Like Rebecca, I gotta go talk to my husband for about 15 minutes.
I'm glad, Roy. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it, Doris. Everybody loved that live stream. Like I said, you even hear us talking about there being at one point 42 people still in the chat, and it stayed about that many people in that chat for almost the whole 6 hours. And like I said, that's when we first started.
Yeah,
we had less than 300 subs. So yeah, we're trying to get back to that, but it takes all of us to be able to.
Oh, Mac, that was in your dreams?
And I must say, I did take away a lot of pointers from Joe with the oral sex. I did. It was very helpful.
You got to gag a little?
Yeah, you got to gag a little, got to smack it around a little. The fucking Lauren in this fucking live scene.
Don't be afraid. You ain't going to break it.
Yeah, right. Lauren over there, she
Hold on, just so you know, you can break a dick.
Yeah, you can. And Lauren over there, she over there glaring in this professional dick sucker over there. I mean, what the fuck? I'm saying that because I know she's gonna come back and listen. Bitch, I heard you. I know.
Yeah, you know she's laying there watching this.
Right. She's gonna get a message or she's gonna pop in chat. Bitch, I can hear you. I know.
This was very educational.
Oh yes.
I was actually considering on that sugar paste. I was like,
Hey, it's legit. I mean, it wasn't like he sucked dick, so they can't. It was educational.
Right.
Some and some water making a
He sure did a number on that lollipop, though, didn't he?
He was trying. And I have to say, with all my heart, I love Skeeter, and he took that stream
on run. Sorry.
Like a champ, because he was sitting on through the entire stream, and he took it like a champ.
He did. He took it like a champ.
Wendy was there for that stream. She was in chat. Well, you hear us talking to Wendy.
I was watching.
Yeah. Dustin was there. There was so many people in that stream. Like, me and Bashel actually got really nervous because we never had that many people. We had like 25, 30 people, but never 50.
Speaking of which, why ain't she back yet?
She was in chat. I don't know. I asked her if she was all right. I did send out links to people if they wanted to join now.
It's 2 a.m. I'm guessing my wife's gonna go to bed. In fact, I probably should go say goodnight to her. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good night, Ron. Roy.
Good night, Roy. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ron, I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I can too, Wendy. A lot of the round table stuff from the beginning, and Wendy knows because Wendy's been with us from the very, very beginning. It was epic. Like, that stream just happened to be one of our biggest back then in the beginning. We have a bigger stream now, and it's the sex trivia, but when we first started the channel, that was the stream that got us attention. That was the stream that made us give us the reputation we have on the round table. And that was our proudest moment. Because after that, everybody was talking about the round table. And not long after that, we met Mike, and we had the roast, and we met the rednecks and everybody. And so, yeah, and streams before that, a lot of people that were around back then have come and gone, like Mojo has left us. Because Mojo has been with us since almost the beginning, too. Mojo's left YouTube. A lot of people have come and gone, and sometimes they come back. But that was the epic stream. That is what gave us our name and our reputation and started building our channel. And we're still the same roundtable, We can be talking about food and then it goes back to sex. It always winds up being sex over here. Always. And that's basically what the roundtable has been since the beginning. And that's why a lot of people like us, because we're not as scared. I'm talking like Mark. We're not scared. We're not scared to talk about sex and talk about a lot of topics that people won't talk about. So, yeah.
Talking like me. How you talking like me?
Because I just did. So I did send links out. Ron, I don't know if you're going to sleep, but if you would like to join us, I'll send you a link. Oh, there's Bashful. That was bashful. Yeah, it's 110 where I am too, Daniel. So like that just gives you a preview of what our streams used to be like a year ago. So if you go back and look, they're very much similar to that, you know. So I'm glad that everyone enjoyed it though, because that's one of the streams I used to like going back and watching over and over again, because Joe and Skeeter kill me. Like they absolutely fucking. And you know, Becca had some moments too, but for most of the stream, it was Skeeter and Joe that entertained us, and Bashful and me dying, you know.
I'll send Roy a link. I mean, Container Man.
No, it's Ron, Toy Man.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
I'm fighting with my phone battery.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Come on.
Somebody has to be. I guess what are you talking about, Wendy? So, Bashful, how did it feel reliving that stream?
I loved it. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
I did. I cracked up on it.
Oh, fuck.
I saw it like I did on the stream. I was laughing my head off.
Yeah, no, me too. Like I said, if you continue to watch the stream where we left off tonight, you'll see Skeeter drawing pictures, and it continues. Just Joe leaves us. That's all, and the lesson stopped there. So that's basically what we wanted you to see, is the anal bleaching lesson, the oral sex lesson, and then the lubrication. And it was all educational, you know?
Yeah, you got to get a well-rounded education, you know? So.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was sending freaking... I mean, I was in Hangouts as Lisa. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck are all these fucking people? This is not mine. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. I'm getting it.
I'm sorry for not sending people links earlier. I just wanted, because Jackie was already drunk and kind of like ruining it in the beginning. I love her, but you know.
Yeah, she didn't. How the hell did she not understand what was going on?
I don't know. But, and then when she screamed, I'm on a fucking panel with Lauren, I got a little irritated. So I had a woosah.
Yeah, and I didn't see the message until it was a little too late. I think you already had host by then, though, didn't you?
Right. When I sent the message, I didn't, but then later. But she muted herself to talk to Bugsy. What else I was going to say? Yeah, so like I said, we didn't do the follow-up with Joe because Bashful was supposed to be the one to try the product and bought the wrong kind. So,
yeah, I need to go back now that I know the name of the stuff he told me to get. I need to go back and order it.
Yeah, see, and we even had pictures. Joe shared, like it was. We worked that shit out. Like it was a low budget production, but it became professional a little bit.
Oh.
Hi, Ron.
How are you?
Good.
Hello, Bashful. Hey, Jimmy.
What's up?
How's everybody doing?
All right, having a ball. Did you enjoy some of that stream?
Yeah.
Good.
And Lisa, you're looking pretty. Hello, beautiful. How are you?
They all look prettier after something like that. That's better than a six-pack.
Yeah, but you know what? It's good to see Lisa smiling and laughing.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think when we talked about the anal bleaching thing stream, people laughed at us like, yeah, right, it wasn't. And then now you see, like, we legit had a lesson on anal bleaching. Like, it was real.
It was a lesson.
There you go.
I mean,
and we didn't forget about the men.
I think you could almost get away with doing that in high school as a class.
Right. And we didn't.
Yeah, you never know.
We had a masturbation class in, it was like in 7th grade. We went to the
Really?
gym and somebody stood up there and told us how important the masturbation was and how healthy it was and all that good stuff.
Really?
Damn, I wish I was going to that school.
That was evil. You didn't do that. That was devil talk.
Right? Yeah, I don't know how I got away with it, but we did.
Thank you, Ken. Would you like a link? We didn't even leave the men out. Like, we even gave, well, we didn't give it. Joe gave proper oral sex lessons. See, we even
it was definitely educational.
Mm-hmm.
Did you learn something, Jimmy?
Well, I learned some terms that I've never heard.
Yeah. And Bashful, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
I'm just sitting in my car trying to charge my phone because my electricity's been out at 6 o'clock, I guess.
Oh, what?
It's when they said they sent the workers out, it was at 6 o'clock. So I don't really know what time it went out, but.
Oh, somebody hit a pole or something?
No, Ken. Anyone can join tonight. Right now. I can do it. It was only when we were rebroadcasting this stream that we only wanted roundtable members up. But anyone can join now.
Yeah, I joined.
Link sent. The link is.
I seen that join, Lisa, and I thought, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, my class was born too, Wendy.
What did you just ended your stream, Roy? Or?
Oh yeah, I ended my stream, and I only had 9 people. People left, and I told everybody to come over here. So.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So.
Glad to have you over.
I was telling them how nervous we got that night, Bashful, because we had like 50 people in chat, and we never had that many. Ever. And we were so nervous. And like, because we didn't even hit 300 yet at that point. It was crazy. That was an insane night, but we had fun.
Well,
we had a blast.
Well, you've had roughly 17 people through this entire stream.
Mm-hmm.
And it peaked at about 26 at one point, I think.
Right. And like we said in that stream, me and Skeeter and everyone, you put anal in the title and everyone shows up.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what Ken took out of this stream.
You'll find out soon enough.
Was our stream educational for you, Ken?
I think Ken learned a lot. Texas Radio, how you doing, Mark? What's going on, brother?
Always reminded of stuff he'd forgotten.
There you go.
Oh, there's Ken. He's up there.
I know nothing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're full of shit.
I wish Lauren was here because I don't know about Bachelor, but I know this happened to me and Lauren around that time when we were doing all that, because that was constant sex talk in our streams all the time. And we would get messages. This is no lie. I swear on my dad. We would get messages from men's wives or their girlfriends mad at us because of shit their husbands were doing or in our streams. And me and Lauren, we won't respond to these women, but we would laugh at them. Like, we're fucking streaming to talk about sex. We're not sleeping with them. Like, This is our fault.
Yeah, I never got any messages. But my Facebook's not really connected to my.
Yeah, but they're all getting mad. My husband's dreaming about you.
Right, or he won't come to bed because he's watching this stream. Like me and Lauren got. I wish she was here, but she went to bed. She would tell you. It was insane back then, and that's when I started saying in the streams over and over again, why is it wrong for us to talk the way we're talking, but men can talk like this all the time and it's acceptable?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we generally do it in, a group environment, not so much in public,
Right. And then Peter was like,
when we talk like
Peter
that.
was like, Peter one time said, well, being on the round table, I have learned one other thing, because, we're very educational over here. I knew what was talked about in the men's locker room, but now I know what is talked about in the women's.
Yeah, and we all know, all us men know that women talk just as bad as us men, if not worse.
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
Absolutely.
And when me and Pastor started this, we wanted to be open. We didn't want there to be limits on what we talked about. And it just so happened that the sex topic took off, and it's what everyone came to us for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
sex and food.
Where does it sound saying we were honored and we did feel honored that they wanted this anal bleaching stream on our channel, because they said it's the only place we can do it. And as crazy as it sounds, because it's an anal bleaching stream, me and Bashful were proud.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
So now you have to send an invite to that guy that did the sun bleaching.
Right.
Yeah, you got to get him over here.
Jesus. Yeah. What did he do? Stick his ass in the air or what?
Yeah, that's what he did. He tanned his ass.
That's not even right. Huh?
Yep. So
only on YouTube can you see shit like that.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, I'm gonna go smoke this. I'll be right back.
Yeah, give me the rent. I'll take it back. No mind.
Yeah, I read your message. I don't care.
Okay, I think it'd be a fun idea. I don't know, but
So what's the difference in sun bleaching your ass and then going in the tanning bed? Because you don't wear on anything. No, sun bleaching your ass, like laying out in the sun and tanning your ass.
Not supposed to hit you.
All natural.
Yeah.
The tanning bed.
You don't tan that.
It's the same thing.
No.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to tan anywhere that the sun doesn't shine.
Right.
Well, then you don't. Then you look like, I don't know. You have tan lines.
Seth, you're a hot girl, all right? You're a hot little bitch. I'm telling you.
Yeah, okay.
Can't find this. There it is. All right. I couldn't find the Zoom screen.
Oh, we lost.
Mark says you stay hot over there.
You missed it when I was trying to fucking find the freaking chat while I'm freaking sharing stream. Got the freaking host of the stream. It's like, what the fuck, man?
And then you look at your bars underneath, and it's like, it ain't here. Where the hell?
It was there. I couldn't get there without fucking everything up.
Tell your son happy birthday. I forgot about that.
I had to go grab the laptop and fire up the fucking laptop to get into.
To
get in the fucking chat. Yeah.
And you're already live trying to set shit up, and it's like,
I'm in there. Like with the fucking the stream was going. I had no idea I was gonna lose the chat. Well, fuck.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Sure,
I could have set it up differently, but
this is how we learn.
Yeah,
by fucking up.
I'm getting better. I should have sat down and had that freaking powwow with Dave that Yeah, Dave, the producer, offered to teach me freaking OBS. He's like, it's easy. I'll talk you right through it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh fuck! I tried to get that OBS working on my fucking computer, and it just don't want to fucking work.
Well, there's no reason it shouldn't work on mine, man. I'm fucking.
So
the thing's built for speed, so
I need a Jimmy computer. That's what I need.
Yeah, dude, this thing.
Yeah. We all need a Jimmy computer.
It's like a fucking Ferrari, dude. No, the thing is, you need a guy that knows how to build them, because if you don't know a guy who knows how to build them, you're gonna spend a fortune. This thing's like a. If you bought this in the store, it's about a $3,500 fucking computer. I paid about $600 for it.
What the hell's it got in it?
I don't know what the fuck's got in it. It's a fucking
a little of this and a little of that. He put it in there, right?
Yeah.
I didn't ask. He said it would work, and I said okay.
Right. Exactly. And then he showed me at work, and I was like,
yeah, he showed me at work. He turned it on, and it went beep beep.
It showed me. Yeah, what kind of engine you got in there? Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
This way, this thing runs like a freaking like a Ferrari, man. It really does. It really does. It freaking. The only thing that holds me back right now streaming is my internet provider.
Oh yeah.
Simple as that, man. I can't afford top net, and the reality is my IT guy has the top tier freaking internet that they got out here, and he has the same issues I do. So why would I freaking bother spending another $100 fucking dollars when I can get the same crappy fucking service he gets spending more?
Oh, sounds like the internet provider is not getting up to date on the internet.
Well, we are in the middle of the fucking nowhere,
A Spanish laptop, really?
45 minutes away in any direction from any city,
That's a setting, Wendy. You can change that to English.
Oh, Josie.
I don't see Josie.
She's coming in right now. Hi, Josie.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe Candles, how you doing? Oh, she's
there
connecting.
Yeah, audio connecting.
Yeah.
Coming. It's coming. All right, now turn your phone sideways.
Oh, is she on her phone?
Yeah.
Oh, she can't hear us yet.
Oh.
She can see us, but she can't hear us.
And now she just muted herself.
You're muted.
Fuck.
Don't fuck, really?
I can read lips. Yeah.
I can relive it. What do you mean I'm fucking muted?
Yeah, I can't.
You're still muted, my dear.
It's on the bottom left-hand side.
Oh, jeez. Poor Wendy.
Maybe I can. No, it won't let me unmute her because she muted herself.
Because she muted herself, yeah.
All right. You might be good.
All right, just wait.
Uh-huh.
I'll work it out.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Okay,
I think you got it.
You got it.
We can hear you.
Oh, thank fucking God for that.
How you doing, Joe's Candles?
Good, how's yourself?
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Did you enjoy the show?
No, it wasn't too bad.
Not too bad. Yeah, I hear you there.
Nice snugglebug.
Hey, where'd Lisa go?
Smoke
She went for smoke.
All right. I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't even seeing her icon for a second.
Where's she going for a poke?
Mm-hmm.
She told you she was going out for a cigarette.
Dude, I got a brain damage, dude. I got brain damage. This is what happens.
Doris, come out and smack Jimmy again and get his brains working.
No. People have to talk me through it once in a while. That's why I only hang out with good friends,
And me.
Well, you know.
Yeah, and the rest of us. There we go.
Yeah, and then you hang out with good friends and us.
Yeah.
and
I
us jerks on the panel.
Hey, I see you guys way more than I see my fucking
Mm-hmm.
my friends around here, man.
Yep.
And the thing that gets me, I invited you up on my stream so many times, and you got okay later.
Dude, it's when you it's a timing thing, dude. All right. I mean, I don't get up
I'm
until
trying
fucking,
to make you feel guilty, fucker.
I'm just telling you though. It is what it is. I got
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
I make videos, dude. Making videos is a pain in the balls.
Oh, no shit.
Takes a lot of work.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it does.
I got one I finished 2 minutes before this stream started, and I couldn't fucking upload it because I had to
you
do
were
the
starting to stream.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
fucking. It's a 15-minute fucking video. It's gonna take forever to upload.
Yeah, because it would take too much bandwidth. You wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to broadcast. Yeah.
Oh, especially sharing another channel,
Yeah.
Because I had that's what I did. I opened another window and ran that.
Well, I know. I'm just sitting here busting your balls. That's
No,
all.
I'm just saying, but it's just a timing thing. I come by, say hello, fucking. I usually leave you running, even if I'm fucking not paying attention.
Jimmy, just don't shut up and go play with his fucking toy train.
I do the same thing with Ken. I might
Shut
not
up,
be
Ken.
there when you see me type in the middle of nowhere. I've been there for a while. If I just, it's like I'm doing whatever. It's like you guys said something, it struck a bone. It's like, bam. Oh, cheers, Jimmy. Fucking, I've been
there.
there.
She is. There's beautiful.
Shoulder.
There she is.
So, Dozy, did you get to see any of the stream? Did you watch?
Yes, I did. Yes, I was. And then I went into Vanessa's chat.
Let's all be like Lisa now.
Did you enjoy what you saw of it, Joe?
There was a little bit all right, and then I went off.
A little bit. You laugh a little bit, did you?
Yeah.
All right. Did you get a little frilly feeling like everybody else?
Yeah, I had to go to the toilet and do my thing and then come back out again. You know how it is.
All
right. Thank you, Wendy.
That's fucking awesome.
There he is.
Hello,
What's up, mascot?
Hey, mascot. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, did Vanessa get the shits because I left?
Thank you, Wendy. Did you watch it, mascot? Did you get to see any of it?
Hello. Is it me you're looking at?
He's still not here, man.
You can't hear.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Daniel. I'm glad.
Can he hear?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah.
Hey, stick with it.
Daniel Jackson.
Hey, stick with it. Where you been? Stick with it.
You missed the shit, Joe.
Jeez.
Fuck.
Look, he comes to Lisa's chat. He don't visit me anymore at all.
Oh man, freaking! I saw him a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Oh yeah.
I think he's been busy, man.
Life ain't easy these days,
Hey Joe.
No, it's not.
What's up, mascot?
Mascot, did you get to see any of the rebroadcast?
Nah.
There's a shit eating grin on there. He watched some of it.
Can you hear? Hello?
Oh, he can hear. We can hear.
Are you speechless? Do we have you speechless, mascot?
He's a quiet dude.
I can't hear.
We wonder what. Yeah. And we wonder why people are so nervous to come on our panel. Me and Bashar used to be like, why are you so nervous or so excited? Watching that stream, I see why.
Lisa, watching you just excites me all the hell.
Oh, I'm glad I've been
Well,
good to see you too.
I guess I'll leave you to be. All right.
Shut up, Ken. Bashful, do you have anything to add? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel really happy about tonight. Like, yeah,
I need another
I feel really proud. I feel proud again. Like when we did the anal bleaching. Another proud moment. Oh God.
It's got nothing to do with your proud
Nope,
moment.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Were you able to monetize the video?
No, that in order for me to get it back, I couldn't monetize it.
Not even a rebroadcast?
Well,
we're gonna find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
You monetize this one, you're gonna find out whether they take it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably definitely on the yellow flag zone.
It is. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. I found out something. When you're broadcasting, it immediately goes to yellow just from broadcasting. They later figure out whether it's okay to have ads or not.
Yeah, sometimes.
So when you first start, it's green.
Yeah,
and
but
then,
sometimes you get lucky and it stays green for a while.
Yep.
Well, even if it don't stay green and it goes to yellow or it's not monetized at all, I'm perfectly okay with it because it was a good time and everybody enjoyed it.
Yellow
you
is monetized.
Yeah,
Yellow
you can
is
always go in
monetized.
and dispute it though too.
Right.
It's very rare that you will not have ads played on something.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But we all had a good time. Everybody got laughs. So.
But I will let you know that last night's stream with Thursday night stream didn't get ads.
No.
It might have it was going, but when I freaking had to go back in it today, it didn't have an ad on it.
Yeah, it's
why not? That was a clean stream.
Parts of it did, yeah. You know, and some of it was just drunk and belligerent.
He's not talking about my stream last night. He's talking about his Thirsty Thursday stream.
Yeah, Thursday night.
I thought you were talking about your stream. Okay.
Oh yeah, talking about Thursday night. Yeah.
I was talking about. Last night would be Friday night, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and Thursday night.
I'm so screwed up with the days, dude, because I've been live streaming every day because of the moving shit. I figured why not.
Yep.
But by the way, when it's yellow, I found out it's like I pay for YouTube, the premium.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you get paid for if it's yellow. You don't get nothing else, I found out.
Oh no, that's
if you
wrong.
go down my list, it's yellow, yellow, green, yellow.
But that's wrong because you should be getting if people actually watch the soap ads and those ads, you do get that money. It's just
maybe
it's just that we're so small. I could show if you dig deep enough into your analytics, I could show you every penny you make on fucking what video.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I found they added a lot more stuff to the studio there.
Okay.
And every time I click something, I find more.
Okay. Well, my YouTube is screwed up tonight bad.
Yeah. But if
every
you
time
ever
I go on a panel, it's like YouTube disappears. I got no chat.
I hate it when that happens. But if you ever want to go in and really check out some of your stats, man, I'll walk you through it. We'll do a private stream and I'll take you through.
Yeah, we kind of did that one night, and it was kind of fun.
Way
just
back.
Poking
But I'm telling
around
you,
and shit.
there's some I could show you some really good information in there. You might find useful, you know.
Right on.
Yeah,
How you doing, Max?
Even if this doesn't get fully monetized or whatever, I don't care because we had fun and you know.
I want to go over there and fucking take a look, but I don't want to have to fucking log in over there again.
It shows, you know, it's the base of the round table. Like really, that is what made us who we are. You know, was that stream. So.
Oh, I think you're more than just that one stream, dude.
No, but our name got out there.
That's what pushed your name. You think?
Yeah, that's what got her out of the 300 zone.
Right, exactly. And then, then we had Lauren's birthday stream, and that was freaking hilarious too. She had a bottle of wine, a champagne, and she didn't have a corkscrew. So Skeeter could use a screwdriver.
Yep.
Been there, done it.
It works.
Skeeter forgot who he was talking to, though. He was talking to Lauren. Yeah. So, one day we'll have to run down memory lane.
Was she really violent about it?
No, the screwdriver wound up in the wine bottle with the cork.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But we have a lot of like I don't know, like the beginning we were wild and we wasn't monetized and we had less than a little over 200 subscribers, so we were just like crazy.
Yeah.
And then after the first roast, we stayed the same, and then as we got closer to monetizing, we calmed down a little bit, but
right.
That's the round table people want to see. That's the round table people
you.
are used to. That's what they want to go back to.
You're still you, though.
We're just not as We're just not as crazy as we once was, as you see with the anal bleaching stream. And that's a 6-hour stream. That's a 6-hour stream. So that's not even all of the shenanigans that happened during that stream. That's just until Joe came and left. Yeah. And yeah. So I can't wait for everybody to get back together on the round table, because when we're all together, it's fucking hilarious. But
got a new member.
How is Skeeter doing, by the way? I haven't heard anything from him.
Skeeter is living.
Last I heard he was getting tested. That's the last I heard.
Well, he wasn't able to get tested because at first they didn't have the test kits, and then when they did get them, they had limited supply, so he was unable to get tested. But he's feeling better. He's Skeeter just still needs a lot of prayers.
All right, right on. All right. Remind me whenever you're over on my stream at all, bring that up.
Okay.
That Skeeter needs prayers, because that's the thing that everybody needs to acknowledge.
Right. Yeah. So, and we spoke to Lauren the night me and Jimmy did. She was working a little bit, didn't speak, but she was working. And she promised that she'll be back. She does promise. So,
she's working her little pants off, ain't she?
Yeah.
Still working a million jobs.
Yeah. And there's other things going on and other reasons, but she promises she'll be back. And a familiar face may be back. I don't know if they'll be back permanently like they once was, but Rebecca may make an appearance or two back at the round table. Rebecca was the woman in the live stream with the purple hair. For everybody that don't know Rebecca.
I remember her. I haven't seen her. I saw her like a couple of different times shortly after the breakup, but I haven't seen her at all anywhere.
That's not the one from Australia,
but
is
I'm
it?
I'm not into the whole.
No, she used to be a member of the round table, and some things happened, and she left, and she contacted someone I speak to on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to talk and see if she'll make a couple of appearances once in a while. But as the round table works, in order to be a member of the round table, you have to be voted in. So
you have to vote in.
Right. So the round table will have to have a discussion about if Rebecca chooses to come back to the round table.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's how that works. Because we're a very tight-knit family.
Right.
And,
But in the round table, do you all share the bills? Like share the bills?
You mean for Zoom?
Yeah. How's that work?
That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. I was
You
only
help each other out with the bill, right? Yeah.
And basically,
Yeah.
the people that use it are the ones pretty much.
Which is kind of
taking
how
care of it.
we do it over on the Rednecks with the
so.
StreamYard. Yeah.
Okay.
And like I was saying, because the round table is so close and we speak to each other almost on a daily basis, you have to be careful who you let in. And because we are a family, and what we discuss with each other stays with each other and never leaves each other.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
for me, I'm extremely protective over this family that we've built. So I'm usually the one that's like, no or yes, and I'll bring it to the.
Hell, you're protective of the Redneck family. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
you really
protective
are.
of everybody, Lisa.
I've seen you go off on people over on my panel.
Yeah.
Now look.
And I'm close to everybody in the round table. I love everybody, but Lauren and Skeeter, we've known each other longer, and we've been through hell and back with each other. So when it comes to them too, I am extremely, extremely protective, and I will. Yeah. If I had to choose, I would always choose them. Period. So.
What?
So I guess look out, everyone. We're not important.
No, you guys are. It's just,
Oh no, I'm as important as my membership. You know what I'm saying?
No, shut up.
I love you too.
I've known Skeeter and Lauren for 4 years. 4 years, and we've all been together through our good times and we've seen each other at our worst and at our best. So it's different. Right, it's different with Lauren and Skeeter. You got kicked out of the square table once. Stick with it. I can't imagine why. You're such a gentleman and a scholar.
Right, I know, huh?
When I first met Stick With It, I cursed him the fuck out so bad Ken had to come on the panel and
Well,
calm
he
down.
was a troll. He
Well,
was
what
such a
happened
freaking
was-
troll.
What
I
happened
gave
was,
him
it
a
was
wrench
like,
because I knew he was a troll.
what happened was, it was right before the second roast with Mike.
Oh,
and he came in our chat. We didn't know him. And he came in calling us all bitches and cunts and just, then he started talking shit.
He came from my panel.
He started
That's the problem.
Right.
Nobody knew him.
He started disrespecting Skeeter, and I lost my shit. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he felt the wrath of disrespecting Skeeter firsthand.
It's a good thing. He's a funny fucker.
Yeah, once I got to know him.
Once you understand what his name means.
Yeah. We were purposely fucking his name up that night to piss him off, and the shit was working. You were bad. Stick with it. You were definitely bad that night.
Don't forget when all the roasts were over with, he still came in.
Right, but by then we already knew. Right, but by then we knew. He came in not saying nothing and just was being a dickhead. But then after he stuck around and he's still here when he came.
Right. I was surprised to see the other night was Buster Tim.
Yeah, Buster Tim pops in and now. I see him once in a while in my chat and Jimmy's. I see him in Mike's a lot. We love you too. Stick with it. I knew you all were close when you started calling Stick With It by his real name, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And then they're like, the Stick With It, and I'm like, oh well. But Becca was calling him something stink clit or something she was calling him. I was dying. Stinky clit or something she was calling him. I was dying.
Yeah, well, nobody likes a stinky clit though.
That was too funny earlier with sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. I was fucking dying. And you know the funniest part, Ken, though? I'll tell y'all, the funniest part was I was talking to Lauren on the round table at the time. And I was like, sauerkraut. Okay, good night, sauerkraut. And I'll tell you what, everybody, just search sauerkraut in the GIF line. Go ahead.
It's funny. It is funny. Yeah, Lauren was the best. She'll be back. Stick with it. She's coming back. Yeah. And I told y'all there was a moment of silence, and Lauren broke it in that stream when she just screams, "We're talking about anal fucking bliss."
Oh, I heard it. I heard it.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is she telling that?
Yeah, she was talking to her boyfriend. Yeah, the best was when in the beginning Jackie was so lost. Well, I'm glad you love this stream, Seth. I hope you took notes, and I hope we didn't corrupt you enough that your mother is gonna come and beat me.
All right, I know. I know how.
Night, Max.
Good night, Max. And Nora, if you're in here, I hope you got a bigger notebook because
Right.
you ain't.
Good night, Max. Take care, sweetheart.
You ain't putting everything in from tonight's stream in that little ass notebook.
And Seth, please don't tell your mama what we talked about here on tonight, or else you're gonna get smacked. Or else I'm gonna get in shit.
I was actually surprised just to see Dreams in the chat a few times because she seemed very excited about watching the anal bleaching stream. Maybe she was looking. Oh, there's Bashful. She's back in chat.
Yeah. She was in chat right away. I don't know if her computer quit or what, but
No, she ain't got a computer. She drowned it. You missed that stream, Ken. She got drunk and drowned.
You told me about it, though.
Yeah. And then she spilled liquor on it, trying to eat her cup.
And she's been on the computer. She's been on the phone all day today, so it's got shit for a charge.
Right. Got no electricity right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has to go out to a car to charge it.
Yeah, Jimmy gave her that idea.
Sucks.
I told her to get comfy, bring all her supplies, and kick back. You know.
No shit on.
Prop the phone up on the freaking steering wheel and freaking relax.
Oh yeah.
And I do have to admit, this stream tonight was all Jimmy's idea.
I just looked up right when she was doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Boom.
He gonna punch us in the eye. See that?
All right, good night, Bashy.
Good night, Bashful.
Good night, Bashful.
Phone is done.
We love you, Bashful.
Plug it in your car.
You're right.
Plug it in your car. So
plug it in.
Phone in the morning.
Hey,
if you guys haven't noticed, nothing much has changed from Bashful because even in that live stream a year ago, all you really hear is her giggling.
Yeah.
Even during the roast, that's all you heard was her giggling. Oh shit.
And Lauren screaming at me just like the roast. See? Nothing much changed.
Well, Seth, when she told me she got it back, I'm like, well, why the fuck don't we just rebroadcast it? You
right.
know?
I was so proud too. Like,
You know?
you guys have no idea how happy I was I got it back.
Well, yeah, well, you were talking about it you've been talking about it to me for a year about it, blah, 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 like, whatever, and finally here it is. It's like perfect thing to do with it because now you get people talking about it.
No, he's here. Yeah, and everyone loved it, so it was a great idea. Container Man even stayed awake and watched it.
Hey, Lisa.
Bad fried rice. There you go, man.
I'm officially old.
It's funny. They used to give me all that. I used to get that shit all the fucking time. But, timing being everything, I ain't getting any of it right now.
I purposely signed up for it. I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not old. I'm not there yet. You got to be over 50.
Not according to this. It was over 45.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I refuse because I'm not old yet. I'm not old yet.
It's 45 and older, Jimmy. We already know how old you are.
Yeah, I know. I'm 50 now. That's why I'm surprised it hasn't. It stopped coming, but that's mostly because of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I have no junk mail anymore. The one weekly flyer, and yeah, so it's like Oh, but never mind. I'll say.
Oh wow.
Never mind.
Hey Lisa.
Yeah.
Look at your Nightbot. It says warning adult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Doesn't say warning. It says warning.
Yeah. Well, Gaffer ain't been over here in a while, and neither is freaking Nora. We noticed that a week or so ago.
Yeah. Nora and Gaffa will fix that.
Yeah. Because I don't know how to get in Lisa's freaking Nightbot. I'm not that smart.
Well,
It's not me. All my hands are here. That's just my spirit playing it.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, it wasn't me. I was here.
And she's
Hey,
got
Lisa,
that.
see how you got some more members last night?
Yeah, I did. And I'm grateful. We're working on everything, getting it all together for the members. And
I know I was trying to donate you $5, but it fucking wouldn't work. So I thought, fuck it, I'll leave it for now. I'll see if everyone followed.
And sick with it, yes. Traffic is awesome these days.
Yeah.
Today was cool. I was out. Today was a gorgeous day out here, right? And for the first time in quite a while, and it's being Saturday and all I heard all day while I was outside is Harleys.
It's Sunday here today. So it's that day. It's Sunday.
Well, it's not all for you.
Tomorrow's Monday.
What was that, Lisa?
So it's not all for Josie lives in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what else do we want to talk about?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go back to trying to download my freaking video.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa, did you get them photos I sent you?
Yes.
No.
Do you know what it was?
No.
Not the ones I was looking for.
There was a smash here on Wednesday night. Two coppers pulled this car up full of drugs. They they called for backup. Backup come, they're standing outside, and a truck come along and wiped them out. They're dead coppers. Did you zoom in? So if you zoom in, you'll see them. They're dead.
You doing better?
Gaffer, I sent you a link if you want to join.
Say the word. Say the word, He's here.
How you doing, Gaffer?
The lurker is here.
Yeah.
The almighty powerful Gaffer.
All hail Gaffer. All hail Gaffer.
Oh yeah, we must not forget the salute. All hail Gaffer. All hail Gaffer. That's funny. We haven't done that in a long time.
I know. One of my commands to Gaffer is the middle finger, and it says "All hail Gaffer."
Anyway, I'm not a manager of Lisa's fucking Nightbot, so
Oh, well, neither am I.
Yeah, the only one is Kay.
Neither am I.
Kay is AWL.
Oh well, yeah.
You gotta make you want Gaffer to fix up your Nightbot, you gotta make him a manager like I did in mine.
Hi Donna, thank you for looking. I was wondering where you and Anthony was.
Hello, Donna.
Until then,
Anthony
you can
wanted to
kiss
go
my
take
ass.
a bath. He might be done by now, but
Hi, Donna.
Donna says she took lots of notes.
So Gaffer, how's your family thing?
Yeah, it's good. We've had a good weekend.
All right, good. Well, that's good to hear. Great.
Donna, I'm glad you took lots of notes and it was educational for you. That's what we want to achieve over here at the round table.
She took lots of notes, but didn't learn a
Remember,
damn thing.
gag a little.
And you can beat it up a little, Donna. Remember, beat it up a little. But you're married to Anthony, so you probably know that.
I hope you took videos as well, because there were some really good shots there for a while.
Is Gaffer
How you going, Joe?
Good, how's yourself?
Oh, not too bad. How do we put up with these wankers?
I don't know. I'm a bit ticklish. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Right, Donna? Did you know that they had shit to wash your ass from the
Oh,
inside?
bloody hell.
I had no clue.
You're not telling me, Joe, you're not in Queensland, are you?
No, I'm in Melbourne.
Oh, you're in Melbourne.
She's in the Western Queensland. She's in Victoria.
Donna
I was gonna say, if you're in Queensland, I feel sorry for you for being next to Gaffer.
No, I'm not in Queensland.
Actually, he's not. Everyone's next to South Australia. That's the problem. Every single state's next to South Australia, except for the ACT and Tassie.
Oh, shit.
Donna said, I'm 50 and just thought I knew it all. Boy, I was wrong. What the fuck? That's what we like giving people. We like giving them the what the fuck factor because there's always more to learn.
And who would have ever thought to use vegetable oil in a pinch?
He got real excited about that.
Oh, shit.
As long as it's not olive oil causes chafing.
Yeah, did you hear how offended Joe got? He was like, Vasily, you're not making a fucking salad. Oh, God.
Only in America can you make salad like that.
There's no meaning to tossing the salad.
I was just thinking the same thing, Jimmy.
We don't make shit like that here in Canada. Sorry.
Joe, I think I worked out how we put up with these wankers so long. A lot of drugs and a lot of alcohol helps us through everything.
I don't know. We have a lot of drugs where I am because we're one happy country.
My drugs are later in this in Melbourne.
Think you might need one or two more.
Have another drink.
And Jimmy, Donna hates you because coke hurts coming out the nostrils.
I tell you, Canada has to be one of the happiest countries I've ever seen. It's the only ones I know who can smile, say sorry while they're being shafted by the government.
Yeah, fuck you. Don't forget, everybody seems to think we have free health care. No, we don't, fuckers. Sorry about your luck, but we don't have free health care.
Nothing's free.
That's right. We pay for it out the fucking ass.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Right.
Don't even get me started on Victoria, all right? It's going to get going.
All right. Okay. Let's get started on that one. Let's go.
Actually, Ron B's closer to her than I am. He is. He's in Victoria as well, but he's on the South Australian side.
Oh. Well, sucks to be him.
Mascot needs a hug. Stick with it. We can't hug Mascot. We're practicing social distancing.
I think Mascot needs the flame job like that wrestling dude had.
It's not only that. Lisa's sitting.
Yeah.
Lisa's sitting on his head. If that ain't making him happy, I don't know what's gonna.
Yeah.
Just Mike, I missed anal bleaching.
And Lisa says she's going to practice social distancing, and then she gets closer to the camera. Like, how fucking close you want to get, baby? And then we
that
got
was a long ass weed, just Mike, because we were doing the anal bleaching stuff for a while. That was a long ass piss. I don't think you were peeing, sweetheart.
Yeah, he was. Most of that was filling his bladder first.
I was gonna say, if you're shaking it, that's not peeing, right?
Yeah, no, you're playing with it. That's it. Yeah.
So other than nothing, what's been happening?
Nothing much. Just educating people on.
Didn't I just say other than nothing? Didn't I just say other than nothing? And what did she say? Nothing.
Nothing. we were just educating people on proper anal care, Gaffer. That's it.
Did we do the shaving this time, or was it just the oral bleaching?
He went into everything. You have to wax first, or use Nair, and then let that heal with lotion, and then bleach.
I wouldn't use Nair on my rectum. That'd be really, really, really painful for a
Well,
while.
that's what Gaffer. And I didn't know this until that stream. There is Nair that is made for your more gentle areas.
Yeah, nothing's made for that area, all right?
That's what Skeeter said too. Skeeter said the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna, I didn't run away. I'm just minding my own business, unlike some people in the chat.
And we were taught proper oral sex, Gaffer, techniques, lubrication.
I got one question for you, Lisa. When are you going to get a chance to actually practice any of them?
Fuck you, Gaffer.
Yeah, okay, enough for the anal talk. My ass is starting to pucker.
That's the idea. Then it's tighter for the rest of us. That's why we call it Ron Tight Ass.
Yeah.
Ron, is that what that? You didn't have it as bad as Skeeter. Skeeter got hit on that entire stream. Okay.
Oh,
really?
Really?
The
Wow,
sad thing
lucky
is,
him.
the sad thing is, you will never eat another rock candy lollipop. Never.
Well, if you do, you'll think of this live stream.
You'll know where your brain is at the time, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I know where everyone's brain is right at this minute.
Just think of it, if he does
Probably 2 inches from the gutter, all right? That's as far as it is.
2 inches from it. It's 2 inches deep.
How the hell did you know it's 2 inches deep, Jimmy? Did you measure it?
Yeah. Dude. Just the tip.
Yeah, he stuck his dick in it and found out it was wet. Oh, Seth, Lisa looks so pretty. No, Lisa doesn't look.
Well, we did learn in this live stream, the wetter the better.
Seth, repeat after me. Lisa looks so sexy.
Yeah, she looks sexy. Mm. Hey, baby.
Oh boy, thank you.
Don't even get me started on Joe, but
leave me out of it. I'm still a virgin.
Yeah, right. And I'm fucking Donald Trump.
I like that one.
I tell you, you're the most educated virgin I know of, all right?
Or like Donald Duck.
Quack.
Speaking of Skeeter, there he is. Where the fuck have you been? Do you know what we just did tonight, Skeeter? We all was unable to breathe because of you. We watched the anal bleaching stream.
Hey, Skeeter.
Where were you?
Hello, Skeeter.
It's all over now, but
bleaching heat.
Oh man. Skeeter, if you want to join us for a little bit, I'll send you the link.
Joe is so pretty.
Oh, so pretty. Oh, so
Okay,
pretty.
okay.
No, you'll make me leave now. I'll get embarrassed.
No, don't.
Don't you be leaving, girl.
Yeah, don't be leaving. We like all the pretty lights.
Well, Lisa's on, that's fine.
At least it's been on for like 2 hours.
This is the only bar we get to come to. It's got pretty lights.
Well, I'm glad to hear you.
I like that one.
Only reason Ron's been here that's how long as he's waiting for you to get up and dance at the table.
I don't see no brass ball.
Well, I'm glad you got some rest, Skeeter. We were over here dying laughing, and people couldn't breathe because of you, without you even being here. Can Mascot blink so I know he's alive? Wait, I wouldn't see it. He just moved, stick with it. Was not paying attention.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh, he's moving slowly.
And Ken is over there looking all sexual on the couch. Look at him, he's all sprawled out.
I was going to say, is Muggsy had a shave?
Oh, God, really?
He's ready.
No. Yeah, he's all ready. Arms up and everything.
Yeah, that's just going to give me nightmares.
No, that's Mascot Gaffer. Gaffer, Mascot, Mascot Gaffer.
Oh, I've seen Mascot before.
He's been on Doris's panel, and I think he's been on Jimmy's once.
Maybe.
Yep. Yeah, but he doesn't talk much.
Yeah, you know.
He doesn't
have
talk much
Bruce
even.
around, you know.
Maybe he's sucking on a lollipop.
Unless you start talking about wrestling and, you know, or masks. You know.
What the hell has the lollipop got to do with the conversation? Fuck.
Made me sick.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lollipop, boop, lollipop.
There you go, Mascot. Get yourself one of them shower caps and put the flames on there and like bam bam, but better. You know?
I got Bam Bam Bigelow.
You just got to do it better, you know. Freaking like 50s style fucking race car or something, you know. With a little lightning. Oh yeah, some lightning bolts. That'd be pretty cool. Like blue lightning bolts too.
Actually, it reminds me of Max Headroom.
Oh yeah. Kind of.
He's got that square jaw like Max Headroom.
So you just need a suit and tie, mate, and you could be Max Headroom for a day.
Really?
You should start collecting wigs too. Like fucking just crazy ass wigs. Like
he could be gold dust.
We could be
Mascot
anything.
Mascot needs a mirror for his
Look,
mirror.
I made him shut it off. I'm just thinking because with the no hair, you can do whatever you want for a wig. You know, you don't have to. They just fit on and it's easy. You know, not like you'd have to pin it up or freaking. No fuss, no muss.
Yes, no fuss, no muss.
Right, and I know he's one for wearing costumes. So.
We're not. Joe, we're not.
It matches your shirt even.
Now he's that one guy that was on.
He needs a dirty Sanchez. You need a dirty Sanchez mustache now.
Jesus.
I just shave.
Right, Lisa?
Yeah. Oh, he comes back with the blonde wig, and all I can think of is that song, My Buddy, My Buddy, My Buddy and Me.
Oh my God. He looks funny with a wig on.
He doesn't look funny.
He hasn't got a wig on. He's just pulled his t-shirt over.
He looks like a fat Justin Bieber.
That's who I was trying to think of was Justin Bieber. Yep.
Oh,
Mud digger.
Bring on the poor guy. Leave him alone.
Yeah. He's putting on a show, dude. That's all.
Ron.
What?
Don't be piping up too much, mate. If we leave him alone, we'll start on you, all right?
What's up, Mud Digger?
You
What
can
if
start
I
calling
had
me all you
I
want.
had
I don't
'em.
give a fuck.
I can't afford them. Trust me, I'd have a ton of masks in there if I could afford them.
On that note, I got to do a beer run, so I'll be back in a minute, Lisa. I got to run upstairs and grab another beer, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, now he's doing blackface.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Hey, David Lopez.
Hey, put the wig on with that thing.
Hey, David Lopez, you missed the whole show. Where were you, David?
He's two-time on us over somewhere, some other stream. He's over Lucy Luxor. No, she's a morning chick. She's a morning streamer. There you go.
Wow.
Now you're talking.
Black is black. Ooh, I want my baby back.
You need like some 1970s chick reading glasses. Big horn rimmed.
All right, David, that makes sense. Well, if you're able to, I sent you a link on Twitter. You can join us if you want a break and have some laughs. Gaffney, you look really cool like that. I hope she's doing better now, David.
Oh, I'm like, what David you talking to? Oh, yeah. Have her rewatch the beginning of this stream.
You love Clover.
Who loves Clover?
Okay. Mascot does.
Because Cindy Lopez has been with me since the very beginning. She met all of you because I brought her to all of you.
Yeah, I met her here. I know that.
Because I was trying to get her away from where she was.
Yeah.
But Lisa, I didn't bang her until later.
Okay. Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, just have her rewatch the first hour and a half or so of this stream.
Ron, that's an improvement too.
Do you like my new look?
Yes.
Fabulous, darling.
Oh, thank you, baby. You want me, don't you, bitch?
No, she's only after you for your hair, man.
Oh, I know. Damn.
You don't have the cool shades on, though. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ken, I know you want me, honey.
No, you want me now.
You know you want me, baby.
And people wonder why I take drugs.
And my curler's out of place. Oh, son, bitch! I should have combed.
Oh God!
You fluked when you should have poofed.
My therapist's gonna have fun with this session.
That's fine, David. I understand.
There we go. I look like Red Green now. Fuck. I need a white beard.
She's gonna start pulling out all her costumes and shit.
Man, that just hurt my ass thinking about it.
I understand, David. I get what you're saying.
Cheers.
Well, I hope we can make you laugh and cheer you up just a little bit.
I'd say go back and watch the first half of this stream. Fuck hanging out here, dude. Go watch the first half of this stream.
That's what we're here for, to make people happy, make people laugh, have a good time.
When we took our first break, Jimmy had me dying. He was like, yeah, we got to take this break so people can fucking breathe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Joe, where you been all my life, baby?
Well, we said we were going to stop and talk about it.
Yeah, I know.
And I needed a break. I was like, freaking, just to breathe, Come on. Your stomach was hurting, your jaw's hurting.
Yep.
Like, fuck, give me a break.
That was great, Joe. I like that. Damn.
Fuck, we were an hour into it before we stopped.
I know. I know.
I've
And
seen
that's
Joe
6
like that.
hours.
Excuse me, but I need a moment.
Right? So didn't everybody else.
I know.
All right, my moment's done.
Damn, you're fast, Ron.
I don't
One
fuck
pop
around.
Never
You
mind,
want to
two.
know what I find funny? After all the anal bleaching, the oral sex, the lube talk is done, Jack pops in chat and goes, hey, and I automatically think of 2 inches.
That's Jack. He's the 2-inch king.
I couldn't believe he said that to us that day, Ron. He and I looked at one another and started dying. Oh my God.
There you
Oh
go.
shit.
Oh, look at that hair.
I think
Baby.
I got a cookie jar with her picture on it.
Damn.
Without a doubt.
Joe's looking sexy.
You know,
I know. Hey, Joe, you want to go party?
You know, before I was thinking to myself, you know, I can explain the Victorian who wants to be in the disco to my therapist, but the Canadian with the hair, I'm not sure I can really. Now I'm not even sure about the Victorian anymore.
Damn, Gaff, I've never seen you look so better. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Joe. A little early for Halloween.
But it's never a bad time for Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, this is a little more fitting for my outfit.
Why does that not surprise me? Stick with it. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. There
Hey,
you
what
go.
beautiful eyes you have.
I like that one. You need like some gold bling on the front of that, you know? Yeah. What kind of fetishes you got, girl?
All
You
kinds
got a
of
lot of
fetishes.
fucking masks.
Oh, no shit.
And this is all you and Susan's fault. Look.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
brownie one?
fuck. Aren't they good, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
look at
Joe,
that.
Joe.
Now we're getting tongue action.
No.
Oh,
A
really?
tongue out the nose, Joe. That's a tongue out the
Uh-huh.
nose. That's just not good. All right?
Can I
Man,
have a bite, Lisa?
She's one kinky chick.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a
Holy
kinky
cow.
chick? Fuck.
She's all horny. She got horns all over her head.
Damn.
Dave, just be, just know you're doing the right thing and you're there for her, man. That's all that
Texas,
matters.
I love you too, babe.
Just something all wrong about lips coming out of somebody's
Lisa,
nose.
I need bleaching. What color?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Makes
Holy
you wonder
fuck.
about face fucking, huh? Hello. Hangouts calling.
Hello.
On inside is live again. Must be having problems connecting or something. Third time he's wanting live in the last hour.
Who?
Haunted side.
Me and Jimmy said at the same time. Oh. Gavin, what have you done to yourself?
It's the pressure. I just can't handle the pressure.
That's what I thought.
It's taking me way over the top. Oh, I feel all woozy. Oh, I feel so floaty.
That's just fucked up.
Looks like a lava lamp.
Yeah.
Right.
We
That'd
just
be a
left ain't no
pretty cool-
bleaching and gas was floating.
That'd be pretty cool. Lava lamp, your head just starting melting and floating up, freaking, while you're streaming. Yeah, you get people going. Be like, what the fuck? Yeah, right. Jackie, she definitely got quite the collection.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
Jackie. Yeah.
Well, Jimmy, that's
Jackie wants to be your lesbian
That's
later.
a hell of a backdrop you got there, Jimmy. I like that.
Right.
Okay, Jimmy. So the next time she says, "I just got to put my face on," you'll think about it for a minute, won't you?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
She's got your gears grinding, Gaffer.
Yeah, well, I got on my panel. I got a woman either side of me. I'm just cranking like you wouldn't believe.
Jeez, sick with it.
I've seen it.
I'm not repeating that out loud.
No, I'm not trying to scare Josie away.
I don't know. Joe's right in something.
You really wish Joe would open the vibrator drawer and show you what was inside it.
Well.
No.
Yeah, you have to be very special to get into the vibrator drawer.
I love how Nightbot warned you right before all the nasty stuff appears. It's like Nightbot knows.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's
Feels it
wearing.
coming.
I don't know why everyone's wearing.
Somebody's vibrator's going off. I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mascot went into his vibrator drawer by the looks.
They spiked that.
My hands are right here. Wasn't me.
I mean, M&M's. It's not me.
Not me. I'm right here.
You wish yours were right here, Mascot. Yeah, I tell you.
Neck massage.
Oh, my legs.
So how is the moving going, Ken?
What's that?
How is the packing and all that going?
And Mark,
I told you
I'd
to
just
get a dumpster.
I'd just like to say things you've already brought up. Love you too, mate.
Throw it all out, Ken. Start fresh.
Yeah, I know. It seems like either Susan's got it, or I got it. I packed really hardcore one day, and she was really sick. And then the next day, both of us were sick. And then the next day, both of us were sick. Now today, she felt pretty good, so she packed her pack, and I was sick. It's like, oh, it just don't end. And it's like, I think I have the energy to do it. I get up and I do about a half a thing, and then I just have zero energy. It's just like literally all I want to do is lay down and just go back to sleep, even though I just woke up an hour ago. I am so sick, dude.
You do half a thing. You know what the problem is, Ken? You've got too many things. Maybe if you got rid of half of your things, you wouldn't have to do any things.
It ain't my things. That's the problem. I'm not packing my things.
I don't know. If you were packing your things, you would have been home by now.
Dude, I could fit all of my things in one vehicle. Leave the house behind. I can pack in an hour or less. Because what's the point of packing clothes that don't fit you? Bye.
Get rid of it all. When in doubt, throw it out.
Because they look good in the
If you ain't
closet.
used it in 2 years, throw it out.
Yep. Moving does suck.
No,
When I
moving
move-
sucks when you have to move somebody else's shit.
Well, yeah, but it's even worse when you got to move your own shit.
Just burn it and they won't know it's missing.
Yeah. No, I have to live with her, okay?
Yeah, well,
I was just
That-
saying.
that'll
Just burn
be
it.
the one thing that she'll notice is missing, all right? The one thing I threw out.
It's not
Yeah,
only that, Joe.
probably.
There's so much of it, Joe. If you started burning it now, it'd smoulder through to Christmas.
Right?
When can you guys stop moving stuff in?
Monday, hopefully.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if the world went back to the old school days. I mean, this COVID shit's giving me the shits.
Because that'd be. How far of a
yeah.
drive is it, Ken? Is it far? Or?
It's about a 20-minute drive.
Oh, that's not too horrible. So you can run down there and throw things in slowly. That way
Now, if I want to pay rent forever, that's the problem. This guy wants to be paid rent.
I thought you had a month fucking where you were paying rent on both of them.
At the
Basically.
shop and every.
Do you want me to help you cook tea?
What do you want to do with my cock?
What?
Do you want me to help you cook tea?
Oh.
You want me to hold it when you go pee? What?
You're not fucking answering, so it looks like it's cooking tea.
I guess I didn't hear that right the first time.
The answer is no, Joe. He's got his mouth full. He can't really answer. So the answer is no. I'll
Well,
answer
that's
for
good.
it. No.
It's all right.
I've just got to do something. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
You gotta go cook tea?
Vanessa, hopefully.
Or you gotta go pee. The gaffer's gotta go pee and cook the tea while he's at it.
Did Vanessa end her stream?
Oh no, I just left. There was some guy on there. There's some new guy on there. I don't know what his name was. Mascot, are you here?
Yeah, he's here.
What was that guy's name? He's gonna come over and check your channel out.
Well,
I don't know.
It was during the rebroadcasting. If it was during the rebroadcasting, he popped over as a little hard to acknowledge you in the chat because I couldn't breathe. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know when he did. I don't know. He had a beard and everything. He looked scary. You know, when the first time I come on here and I seen that guy and he looked scary.
It was Ken, the redneck connection. When she first saw you, Ken, she was scared because of your beard.
Why am I scary?
I don't know.
Your beard.
Where
I
is
thought
he?
He's right here.
Yeah,
He's
he
the
fucking
redneck
looked scary. It looked like a redneck, like come out of the jail or something. So I thought, fuck, I'm on the wrong channel.
Wow. I guess
I'm scary.
I guess I know my fucking place.
No, Ken. I
Back
died.
Now I just
back
look
in
at
your
you like a
hole.
little pussycat.
That night, what the fuck, Mike was on panel. So when she told me she got scared of Ken, I thought she was talking about Mike. And she said, no, him. And it was Ken. I thought, I was like, Ken? I would have been scared of Mike, not Ken.
Yeah, I remember that night. Freaking.
We don't get many men over here that's got beard.
Well,
Only
you
in
know.
only in the bikies.
Well, over
They're the
here,
ones that
real
have the
men wear
beard.
them.
Real men wear them, do they? Ooh.
Yes.
Is that where they keep their
And
thumb?
me.
The rest of them wear man buns.
My ex has a beard, too. Mark's got a beard, so I think it's a thing with beards.
They don't got much beard.
No, it all depends. You know you've gotten somewhere in life in America if you can wear a beard. It's a social thing, you know.
Jimmy, real men don't wear beards. I got one, and I'm not a real man.
Yeah.
And all I got is a French stickler.
Well, yeah. That's my point.
I used to like my
There you go.
ex beard that small. Because it's the truth. It is a French stickler when it's that
That's right. When it's this short and stubby, women love it.
Well, you don't know what a nice soft beard can do for them too.
Oh no, I've never tried one.
It's not only that. It's the after smell when you're going to sleep that makes it really worthwhile.
All right.
Like what it said, does a goatee on your balls count?
I don't know. I think that's the wrong kind of ponytail.
Sick with it. Never counted for me, mate. All right.
It looks like he's going fishing. It looks like he's going in the red canoe fishing. I mean the yellow canoe. In the yellow, the yellow
canoe.
submarine.
The yellow submarine.
Yellow submarine.
Okay. Good lighting. This
We
thing's
all live in
this
the
is actually
yellow
orange.
submarine.
Wow, I guess I got to change my colors, huh? I wonder if I can do that.
I love you.
And we
I love
all
you,
know
David
that
Lopez.
Toyman can't sing.
I love you, David Lopez, but that only works if you say it in person. It's no fun if I read it because I can't sound like it.
I'm YouTube famous now.
No, David, you're not YouTube famous. Your mum's YouTube famous. We put up with you because of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think David Lopez is a pretty stand-up guy.
I think
I do too.
But he can sit down too, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, so do I, mate, but I wish he'd sit down once in a while.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
I got to go run and hide now. Nancy's here.
Oh, yeah, don't forget, she's got the big stick, and apparently it's bigger than Stu's.
Stu got his stick out. God, I'm glad I wasn't there to see that.
Yeah, no shit.
You should see the size of this. You should have seen the size of Stu's stick. It was bigger than Nancy's. Those two were comparing sticks. Nancy says mine's longer, but Stu turned around and says, "Yeah, but mine's thicker."
Can I ask you a question? Did they grunt and bump chests while they were at it as well?
Oh my God.
Almost.
Nancy's going to be playing that song, Breaking the Law, Breaking the Law. She's going to sneak out and go watch trains, I guess. And then she's going to get arrested.
Nancy, I think you should care because you can't afford to get sick.
Yeah.
That's just my.
And you better have that oxygen still on, like I told you to put it on.
Lisa, it's a bit too late. She's already sick. She's sick of being at home. That's why she's sneaking out.
Yeah. We're all getting sick of being at home. That's why we're all going to sneak out.
Hey, no, I just went for a drive up the storage unit and emptied half of it out and brought it back. See, I'm going to rub it in. We're not restricted at home here in South Australia.
Yeah.
We've only got 34. We've only got
anyway.
34 cases. We've got 34. Yeah, there's everywhere to go.
No, we haven't got as bad as some country.
Well, we just got drunk and we didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
We drink a lot of alcohol, so it doesn't affect us.
Alcohol kills germs.
Actually,
That's
no,
right.
it doesn't. It does affect us, but we just don't give a shit.
See, Nancy's sick of being in the house. She's going to go out and then get a big fine.
Oh, Nancy, you rebel.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
What?
You'll see.
I can't see no cat.
Hi, Lisa. I'm back. Of course, I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast. I'm YouTube famous now.
I was wondering what the smell was.
Yeah,
I was
me too.
wondering what
How
it
you doing,
was.
Dave?
Hello. How are you, Ron?
Oh, not bad, buddy. You?
Dave, where's your mother?
I'll message you in the green room, Gaffa. I don't want to put it out there.
No, I understand. I just had a bad feeling.
Oh, damn! That doesn't sound good. I don't like that.
It's potentially not good.
Oh shit.
I gotta tell you in private as well, Ken.
I offered to talk to you. I was willing to drop off stream for you.
I know.
Yeah, I would have done a hangout for you, mate.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because I'd
Right,
like to hear.
Us three will be back. We're going to do a hangout. We'll come back. You still got the link, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back.
All right. I'll drop out.
Love you, Lisa. Love you long time.
All right.
Love you long time.
Right. Love you long time.
Love you long time.
Love you long time.
Okay.
And then there was 5.
Yeah.
And there's still 16 people in chat.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You can go fuck off too, Mark.
Oh, Mark can fuck off.
What?
Wow.
Mark was like, we don't have a stay-at-home order.
Yeah, fuck you,
You still
Mark.
can't go.
Thought
Yeah,
that was
you
Gaffa.
still-
Oh,
No,
yeah, you
Mark
don't. Oh.
You still can't go to Louisiana. So,
Well, everything's closed, you know. It's funny though. The state parks are supposed to be closed too. But every fucking trail you go to,
Lisa, how long are you going to be on for?
20 cars in front of it.
I'm probably gonna end this at 3 o'clock my time, which is like 15 minutes.
All right, I'm going to go because I'm going to go help him cook too.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
All right, nice
All right,
talking
Joe.
to you, Zoe. Love you,
Great,
Zoe.
Joe.
Take it easy and don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'll try not to.
Right.
Okay, make promises.
Later, girl.
Stay safe.
Bye, Josie.
Bye. I don't know how to hang it up.
Shut up. It was a joke, Mark.
Don't know how to hang it up. Just hit the damn button.
Right hand side.
Fucking find it,
Right
man.
hand side. Right hand side. Bottom right.
All right,
Yeah.
get your
Says
pants
leave
on. I'll
stream.
get there.
Just rub it the right way. You'll find it.
All right. You know what? I'll help you out.
How the fuck do you hang this up?
Bye, Josie.
Do it. I got to do it. I got to do
Bye.
See ya. There she gone.
Bye, Joe. We love you.
Right. That was done with kindness and love.
Yes, kindness and love. Oh, man.
Wow.
This was a wonderful night. I really enjoyed myself. Ugh.
It was.
And I did it all without drinking.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't even crack a beer either. I ate 2 with dinner, and that was like, yeah, I'm good.
I'm fucking drinking all the fucking day, and I'm still not done.
I drank a little bit with Jimmy last night on Thursday. Thursday night. I'm good.
I got a nice glow last night. I didn't get too out of hand.
Well, I already know
On
when I go
Thursday
to
night?
sleep, I'm gonna wake up drunk. That's what happens when I drink too much. I'm gonna go to sleep for hours and wake up and have a glass of water and go, oh, damn, I'm still drunk. At least the one thing I don't get, Lisa, is hangovers.
No, yeah, well, I don't get that much anymore neither.
Nope. I mean, I gotta whoop it up real good. And for the most part, I don't get it.
Oh, the only time if I get hangovers, that means I'm mixing my drinks and I'm being a fool.
Well, yeah, it means I'm being a fool. Like those what the fuck nights. Yeah. Yeah. Those ones I might get a little. Yeah. But in reality, like the last 3 really good hurrahs I've had, only one of them really got me good, and that was the night Mike got me drunk on my stream.
Hot Rod, hello, Hot Rod. Thank you for joining us.
Oh man.
Hey, Hot Rod, what's going on, bud? Nice to see you.
He was here in the beginning. I don't know how long he stayed, but he was here.
That must have been while I couldn't see chat.
Maybe.
I didn't see him. Good to see you, Jim.
Oh God.
So you saw the beginning of the show, Hot Rod? The first hour? I hope you did. If not, go back and actually, if not, I've been here. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
Tell your
Did you
friends.
enjoy the show, Hot Rod? Did you enjoy it?
I'm gonna go back in and watch it again.
I was gonna say, well, no. What we'll do is, I'll have Lisa. You got. Oh, yeah. You got the link. Put the link in the description.
I'll do that now before I forget.
I feel so dirty doing any freaking playing on that side of the freaking channel. It's like,
Oh, Jimmy.
Did I kill you? I know one night I drunkenly erased 3 of those preset things you had up there because they looked like they were old. They looked like they were mistakes from that night that we were trying to.
Yeah, I think they were.
Okay.
I think they were.
And I was like, bye-bye. And then I thought about it. I was like, I hope she didn't have them saved for something stupid.
No, I haven't saved for nothing.
So, Lisa, I have a question about the sneak peeks you got on here.
The what?
The sea peek.
All right,
I'm peeking around. I'm thinking, what the hell?
Peeking around at what?
What it says, sea peaks. Or perks, whatever.
Oh, perks. Oh.
Yeah, sea perks. I'm sitting here looking at the perks. I'm going, okay, what perks are these? What are we looking at?
I don't know what the perks are. I think
we're working
make them up as
on
we
the
go.
perks. Well, one of them, we are planning right now. Is Bashful. We're gonna do a private stream for the members.
Right.
And Bashful, because Bashful's bathtub is so popular over here at the round table, she is going to live stream putting her bath together. And in a bathing suit, everybody is going to sit in her bathtub and chat with everybody.
Oh, damn. Really? In a bathing suit? Oh,
With
that's
the light on.
Well, we want to keep our channel that we worked so hard for here, Ron.
She said she was going to take a bath. I'm going, oh, okay, I'll be there. And then the bathing suit just kind of, yeah, okay. My little Woody just went, yeah.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Yeah, I know he was, Hot Rod. I know he was.
All right, I was just curious because I'm having to look around at these, see the perks.
Yeah, we haven't finished picking them all out yet. Like me and Jasper got to work on the emojis, and the round table is going to have a meeting, and we're going to discuss the rest of the perks.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, the members you have now, you can't change them or you'll lose them. And
Right.
you'll have to rejoin. So
right.
You can make another tier and add tiers, but whatever you wrote in them things is what you're supposed to do. You can tell people whatever you want, I think, though.
Yeah, I said private live streams. I said private live streams, I'm sure, in one of them. I'm not sure. But I'll go back and look. But Bashful is going to do a
Yeah, and that's on the first one, I believe you did. And that's cool because that lets everybody in on the fun and
right.
You know, and whatever the second 2 tiers are, you know.
Right. We ain't got no second tier, third tier yet, so I could change that.
I thought I saw that.
No, we only got one. The greens. We only got greens so far.
Oh, okay. So when I look at your
King,
chat,
there's 3 of them here. There's King Round Table, and there's Princes. Prince or Princess.
My name's not green. All I got is a green dot beside my name.
Your first tier. Everyone with the green dot is first tier, I believe. I'm not too sure because all this is new to
there's
me.
dark green and light green.
Okay.
Light green should be the second tier. I don't know.
All right. So if I type something in the chat, I'll just say hi. And click it. See this? This is what I see. Blue name
And you see a green dot
and a
with the
green
dollar.
dot. Yeah.
You see it, Jimmy?
Oh, I know what what shows up. It's just, you know.
I'm just trying to figure out how. No, I'm just trying to figure out how everybody else is getting their name green.
Because they all spent the $2.
Oh, is that what it is?
Gee, like now, Jimmy.
Oh,
Thank you, Jimmy.
I was going to do it the other night, but
Oh, all right. No, I was just wondering
what
how
the hell just happened.
I was just being curious and how it worked. That's all.
No, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Hot Rod. I'm really, really glad. I sucks you had to go back and make sure you program stuff right, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We'll type something in the chat, Jimmy. Just see what
Wait a
happens.
second. I'm just looking because it's loyalty badges, emojis, and live chat and GIFs for the first tier. Second tier gets the private streams and shout outs and videos. Oh, I mean, it scares me being in there.
Mascot, why are you so quiet?
Just listening, guys.
Okay, Mad Max.
I'm just trying to behave myself.
Okay.
You're gonna behave yourself when you're among us? Come on. Look at the rest of us. We've all been acting like assholes, fucking jerks. You might as well just join the crowd and fit right in.
Our first hour, we talked about anal bleaching,
Yeah.
sucking dick, and lubrication. We passed the point of behaving.
That's right.
Oh, so apparently you do only have one emoji right now, or one thing.
Yeah.
You have.
Hey, Vanessa, how you doing?
Yeah, you only have the one active right now. Okay.
Yeah, me and Gareth was working on the rest.
Hey,
Did it
gamer.
change the
Not a
color
great
of my
gamers
name?
in the chat. How you doing, gamer?
No, because you're a mod, so you're gonna stay blue.
Oh, okay.
Not a great gamer. Did you get to see the first hour of the stream? Not a great gamer. We talked about anal bleaching, and you like discussing anal. So.
And cocksucking and.
Yeah. So I was just curious because you know I was excited about you to see it, gamer. You're one of the people.
Well, guaranteed, gamer will be watching it. Right, gamer? Love you, brother.
I love gamer too. I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to be back live more. Monday I can't do nothing Monday because it's my son's birthday. But sometime during the week I want to go back live again, and sometime next week my new laptop's coming. So.
Oh yeah, so automatic stream as soon as that thing's fired up.
Yeah, right. Charged and fired up.
There we
and
go.
Then next Friday is the last of our series for the Tiger King. So we're going to talk about the stuff that happened after the Netflix series. So whoever wants to join us on panel with that, Mo, I'm glad you're awake and making pancakes.
All right.
Pancakes, chocolate chip.
Good. Right.
I'm curious about one thing, Lisa. How many members have you got now?
I believe 5.
No, you got way more than that.
Oh, come on. You got to have more than 5.
I counted and I lost count. I mean, I didn't lose count. I forgot, but I have quite a few now.
Oh, that's good. Well, we'll have to see.
They got to have a place. Is there not a place where you can just see them all? You know what? I'll go log in and try and find it. Because I bet I know where it is.
I bet you did
You know what super chats are? You know where you click on see the super chat, all the individual ones.
Yep.
I believe there's a thing up there that says members.
Yeah, I think so.
And because I don't have any, I didn't turn it on yet. So, but I think I saw that in some of the videos I was watching about it. No bananas.
I want chocolate chips, Vanessa. Oh, I marked things. There's 9. How about chocolate chips? You got chocolate chips, Vanessa? I like chocolate chips. I like putting chocolate chips in my pancakes and whipped cream.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the cherry on top.
Yep, the cherry on top. Yep, the cherry and point.
Everybody likes to pop the cherry.
I was just gonna say the same thing, Ron. Oh,
I beat you to it.
Oh, thank you, Vanessa.
Can't believe it's already full.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit. 4 o'clock in the fucking morning almost. Holy. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm still up.
I know. What time is it for you, mascot? What time is it for you?
3:55.
Oh.
Morning.
You're on the time. You're on the same time as Jimmy and them.
Yeah, you're Eastern Standard Time, obviously. Yeah.
Oh shit, Vanessa said she's coming on panel. She always comes on for like 2 seconds and leaves because she can't figure out how to work Zoom.
Oh. Well, just click on it and it brings you right up.
Yeah, but then, on the phone, you gotta wait for audio to connect and
the
video
phone.
to connect. And while they're waiting, they're pushing buttons instead of waiting,
I don't know. What is it with these people and their damn phones?
Blueberry waffles? I'll go for some blueberry pancakes.
Then you need to get cooking, Mark. That's what it sounds like to me. You need to get cooking. You better get on it.
Some hash browns, scattered, smothered, and covered. Oh,
Yeah,
let's go
there
to
we
Waffle
go.
House.
Now we're talking.
It was meant to be heard, Vanessa. You can never say I said it behind your back because I said it so you can hear me.
Yeah, come on, man.
I was like, I'm like, I want to go to bed. I'm ready to go to bed. And then I'm like, my video is still.
I don't sleep.
Oh, wow. It's 67% uploaded. It's moving right along. Okay. I'll shut up.
I hate doing this because there's 17 people in chat, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning here and I have kids home. And my son gets up at 8:30. So anywhere between 7:30 and 8:30 in the morning, no matter what time he goes to bed. So I do have to end this. I love you all very, very, very much. Thank you for making tonight another memorable night. And I'm glad everybody enjoyed the viewing of our anal bleaching stream. And we will see everybody back here as soon as possible. Much love from everybody at the round table. Bye. Thank you, everybody that joined us.
Thanks for